All right. I think we're live. All right, here we are. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to Michelle Howell. Thank you for being the first one in this morning. Great goodies is right there as well. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers. Shout out to the Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi driver, food delivery drivers, round town and long distance truck drivers. Shout out to the crossing guards. Shout out to the school teachers. Shout out to law enforcement personnel, medical field personnel, military personnel. Shout out to whatever it is your job description is. Shout out to you. Shout out to the security guards, chefs in the kitchens. Shout out to secretaries in the offices. Techs, shout out to the engineers, shout out to the garbage truck driver, the garbage collectors, shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. You're a good person. Shout out to you. Here we are on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Happy hump day, everybody. And we are here to get over the hump together. Elaine Brown, thank you for being here this morning, family. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Man, it's Wednesday and I'm feeling good. Feeling rather good. You know, I was just in the bathroom just now. I fresh up myself. You know, I got gym early this morning. Why? I went to the workout place early this morning. I got myself in shape. I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Not so tired as yesterday. But as I was in the bathroom, you know, putting myself together, it came to my mind, say, boy, when you start age, things get things change when you start to age. No, Audrey, me never did a wash up because me bathe this morning. I found a new thing that I love to do. So when I go to the gym early in the morning, to the workout place early in the morning, by the time I get back to the house, everybody is still asleep. So I actually start taking long showers, but I time the shower. So I'm in there for 15 to 20 minutes of just letting. I have one of them fancy shower head there, the big broad shower head where you can adjust. I think you have like 7 adjustments on it, and you just can let the water like beat on the back of your neck, yeah. So in your pineal gland area and all these things, and so I'm in there just to enjoy that and the quietness of the house before everybody wake up and start them things. Then I come in here and I start working on two different computers, like a DJ with two turntables and a microphone. Right, my day gets started there, and then before we present ourselves like this, where we say morning thoughts, then I go back in the bathroom again. Cause my wife carried two hard-boiled egg come give me this morning. Show me say me de hungry, and hungry I kill me cause me go walk out my soul case. So she carried two hard-boiled egg come give me, so me eat them. And show me no want smile with your food in my teeth, like the yellow part of the egg. Me go brush my teeth again, you know, put on little sinting on your lip them so your lip them no look dry and crusty and these things. So while I was there preparing myself now, I want to tell you one story. You see that something under my eye? If you notice that side here look kind of like wrinkle up a little bit different from the other side because I'm working on this wart that is right here. And me I work on the wart, you know, me buy this over-the-counter wart treatment. It's supposed to dry out the water and then about a week or two you can just flick it off and it gone. So while me I work on the thing now, it look like the something burn all the skin around the wart except for the wart, which kind of remind me of the one gray hair when me did I try pull out from down here so, but me end up pull out all of the hair around the gray hair and the one gray hair just stand up the same way. Just I laugh after me. So me I laugh to myself this morning and I'm saying, boy, when you start get aging, when you start get older, we're all aging, but when you start get older and you start actually acknowledge it, you start find all kind of fault with yourself. You, you're like, oh my God, I have bags under my eyes. Oh my God, my nose don't look like it used to look. Jesus Christ, I wonder if my jaw start look like me not look good again, you know. You start look by yourself all kind of different way. I want to see I grow up on my face. Yeah, so and you know, sir, that wart has been there my whole life. And it just all of a sudden, me have one bag of problem with the wart. So much problems that I went and bought something to try to take it off. Now, when I was younger, I used to be proud of it. Me used to call it a beauty mark. Me say I show me a pretty boy with pretty face. We have beauty mark in my face. And now me turn big man. Me I say I want this for my face. Is a what this a grow here, so me have to go take it off, you know. So me I tell wife, I say me I give it 2 weeks like it said on the package. If you apply the thing for 2 weeks, and then you're supposed to be able to just and scrape it off. If it not come off, I'm going to a dermatologist and I'm gonna have the dermatologist just remove it in a one go. You know, so this is where we are this morning. Normal people living normal life. Me no wake up with no problem this morning, so me not nothing else to talk about. My life not stress out. Thanks be to God. Bills not strangle me. You know, I'm under the weather because why me spend a whole heap of money the other day, but it was an emergency spending. However, I was able to spend it and still be okay. So thanks to God for all these great things that are happening in life. Me not feel no way. I'm just here aging like you. I'm just and taking in the process. Oh wait there. Jeff, buenos dias, uncle. Bless up. Big up yourself, Jeff. Thank you for being here. Audrey Wright said, I saw me eyelash look now. I'll call me did that. Try pluck out one little gray. Audrey, that try pluck out one little gray. Mr. Me left one whole big hole in the side of my beard the other day. You ask me I draw the one gray hair. And it, you know, when me catch a gray hair, you know, me catch the one gray hair and me dry, so it turn up straight like somebody permit to rotted. And me I say, all right, it turn up straight now, so me party so and make it stand up by itself. And me say, all right, me catch you now, and me dry so me draw out the whole of the hair around the gray hair. Literally left a patch in my beard with one gray hair stick out. And me looking at the mirror, me say, no, it stand out by itself more than anything else. You know, so we have to try like comb over the rest of the hair back over it and just left it which part it there. Can you pull them out and boy you can't pull them gray hair, they're strong enough. Then strong like some, you know, some man have like some older people have this kind of strength where different as so the gray hair them has some strength there. Your regular hair will drop out by itself. You comb it 2 times, enough of them pop out. Your gray hair them, then turn up firm in your life, boy. Yeah, the gray them disrespectful. Me not start getting no grape on my front yet. I know TMI, but I haven't started yet. Everything still look normal down there so far. But yeah, them say when the front grape, you know, say you have arrived. Yeah, you have arrived at that other side of life. You know, reached there yet, but I think it might be on its way. Cause if it started at the face, it'll go down there around which part the waist there. Hey, G's and peace. Why you have to just love yourself through all stages of life, you know. This is what I encourage. I'm telling you already said aging gracefully is gonna be my thing. I'm just gonna be laughing the whole way through this. Missy Bram said me so come. Oi. All right, sir. Jeff said you could have pick out or dye the gray hair them. Nah move. Yeah. And you know, especially for men, cause you know, most women anyways, they don't grow a beard. But for men, if you're dyeing your beard for a man have to dye every 24 hours to 48 hours. That is a tedious task, my friend. If you dye every 24 hours to 48 hours, and if they don't, them go out the door, it look like they have 2 shades of 2 different color hair. White hair under they look closer to the skin, and the black hair where them just dye over that. And it look weird. It tells everybody say, you know, I'm dying, I'm dying. So, and the thing for that is, you know, they have something called 12 o'clock shadow. So if a man shave him beard this morning, by tonight to tomorrow morning, the beard they start grow back already. So if you have whole heap of gray, by today till the 2 shades up, by today till tomorrow, your beard start grow back already. So your gray them start push out again. Then you have to go die again. Me not know that here, so if the gray them start show, me I gotta just make them start show because I don't have the strength to be dying every 24 hours. Me I put on dye and get paranoid that somebody I go see me with gray hair. Mm. Now when it comes to the front, you just shave that clean. I know worry about it. No so? Them not say bushy front out of style anyway. You can call it manicuring yourself for the men. Yeah, because we not do the manicure up here, so we are manscaping and manicuring. Oi, God, you must have a sense of humor. Soninka Limited is our sponsor for this morning. Shout out to Soninka Limited. If you look at the numbers that are pinned this morning, it has the number up there that you can call into the show this morning. But we also have Soninka's contact number, which you can contact them through WhatsApp, which means you can call them from anywhere. Soninka's number and their Instagram, not their Instagram, but their email is also there. Soninka is a lighting, solar lighting company, which is available to everybody all across the island of Jamaica. Solar lighting for all your solar needs, street light, indoor light, outdoor lights, rooftop panels, all available in Jamaica island wide with persons who will come to you. They will set it up for you. They will show you how to work it, and they will leave you fully operational. All sun powered and remote control. Call Soninka today and get in on the Christmas season specials early because there's going to be a rush. We're at the end of November now, we're heading into December. I might add that these are also good Christmas gifts. For someone who turn on the back on the people, this might be a good little Christmas gift for them, not true? So mama can light up round at the yard there, the place where you haven't been in years. Don't wait for another storm or hurricane or power outage to come through. Keep yourself out of the darkness and in the light with Soninka Limited Solar Lighting. All their contact numbers and email are right there pinned at the top. And shout out to Soninka for being our sponsor for today. Here we go off into our morning thoughts show. We have a lot to talk about today. Today is one of those kind of freestyle, free for all kind of days. We're gonna do it like that this morning. Morning all. It's 1 p.m. here in the UK already in the afternoon. You might say. Kind of like the salt and pepper beard and a man. It's sexy to me, says Audrey Wright. I because you're a big woman, Audrey, that's why. I because you're a big woman. Cause when time you're the young, me know you never like it. You wasn't looking for salt and pepper. When you were very young, you were salt and pepper to you was what your granddaddy them wear, so you never did want no salt and pepper. So it's now now you are a big woman. So salt and pepper look attractive to you now. Cause it fit in your age range, you know? Although I must say, I've seen a lot of young ladies of lately saying that they're attracted to the salt and pepper look. And me, I wonder what go on. They must feel says a big man will have financial security. So if your beard gray, you must have a little bit of money in your savings, something we can take care of me. And women are always up for that. They're always up for a life of financial security and these kind of things. You mean anything goes kind of morning? Yes, Lovely Aneka just entered the chat. Big up to Lovely Aneka. Please go over to her channel. Just click her name right there and go over to her channel. Hit the subscribe button. Come on back over and share the love. Jason Tycoon says, one so flow, bless up and morning fam. All right, manners and respect, Jason. I appreciate that and thank you so much. Dorothy T says, have an awesome day. Marie's message 411 TV. Big up yourself, Marie's message 411 TV. That's another content creator on YouTube. Go over to Marie's message 411 TV. Click that and subscribe and share the love as well. All right, back over here. So today now we are dealing with all kind of something. I want to talk about foreigners filming in Jamaica because I saw a video of a lady who was filming in Jamaica in Coronation Market, and I made a comment about how she was portraying things. There was another one of a lady at a laundromat in Jamaica, and I made a comment. Now, my Jamaican people, them who are dark skinned, or black people, as you might want to call them, they, for some reason, always feel the need to jump down your throat and defend Whitey even when Whitey is not being attacked. So there were quite a few of them who did not understand what it is that I was saying. So I felt the need to do this video this morning to make everybody understand what me did I say. All right. So filming in Jamaica. And then there's the laundromat lady. Then there's the Coronation Market lady. We're going to talk about those two. Jamaica police. Some Jamaican police officers have been charged with triple murder in the Windward Road shooting, and they have been remanded. They've been charged and they are in custody. Now, I saw the video. Up till now, even though I know so them thing are going, up till now, me still I try to tell myself, say, I know that. But we're going to talk about that. More CCTV cameras, more body cams on our police officers. If it wasn't for these cameras, we would know we're going this up. It would have been what they said it was in the report, right? Elephant man, pon the river, pon the bank, on the river, on the bank. Kick out your foot, cause your foot them no cramp. In the river, on the bank. You know, so that turns 21 today. 21. If you were around when Elephant Man, Pon the River, Pon the Bank came out, by the time a flyer go left, you know, and you don't even notice it, you know, because you know Pon the River, Pon the Bank still sound like it just come out not too long ago. Boy, time flies when you're having fun, right? No, for we can't even Pon the River, Pon the Bank no more because your body has seized up on you. And may I add that you must stretch on a regular basis and you must get some exercise in your life on a regular basis. Don't be one of them old people where you reach 45 and you start going like you're 95. All right? Exercise will help you a long way. Do some kind of weight training. Weight bearing helps in your aging so your muscle mass will not disintegrate so fast, right? And it helps to keep your skeletal upright. So do some of that. Try to change up your diet a little bit for the one them who love the one bag of sweetie and sweet this and sweet that and over salt this and over salt that. I guess you're in the age group now where you can eat more fruits and vegetables and drink a whole lot of water and juices and stay away from the sodas and the sweetie and the, you know, one bag of something when not good for you. That way. Not telling anybody how to because I am not a certified nutritionist, neither am I a doctor. I'm just passing along what is working for me as I am getting older myself. Because you know, say, SouFlo is not no spring chicken no more. Even though I feel like it, but there are those days that I am reminded that I am not. You know, when you jump up out of the bed and you just sprain your left hip for no reason, just because you just jump up out of the bed, that's when you're reminded. You know, when you sit down on the toilet too long, and you try to get up and your 2 foot them is not under you, that's when you're reminded and these kind of things. So we just share what work for me. But yes, Elephant Man, pon the river, on the bank, kick out your foot, because your foot them no cramp. No, no how we foot a cramp on we. But it's been 21 years since that came out. Wow. 3 years before my son was born and he's 18 years old. You see that? Him turn adult, as they say 18 is adult age, right? Even though I don't really buy that. 18 is adult age. But damn. Let's run through the Elephant Man real quick while we are here. So shout out to Yard High. It says that one of Elephant Man's most popular releases in his long, illustrious career is Pon the River, Pon the Bank. And Pon the River, Pon the Bank celebrates its 21st anniversary this year. Elephant Man, born O'Neal Bryan, was propelled to fame during dancehall prominence internationally in the 90s and the early 2000s as he became known and loved for his high-energy, explosive performance. In addition to his energetic persona, Elephant Man is well known for his dance tracks. I've seen enough dance before, but I never seen a dance like this. And the next one, Signal the Plane, Messi Signal the Plane, encourage party attendees to take it to the dance floor Pon the River, Pon the Bank is no different, with the artist encouraging his listeners to join him in doing several different dance moves, because that's what Elephant Man does. I don't know if you've ever been to a show where Elephant Man perform live, but all when you can't move, you have to go move. I've seen, and he continues to do it today. You know, we don't give flowers while our people are alive. We wait till them pass, and then we say, boy, say, I one of the greatest them for do it enough for real, But we start saying that stuff when they can no longer hear us saying it, right? Elephant Man had his run where he was dominating, and he's still in the top running today. Meaning, if you take the young hype artists, them that's getting a one hot song here and a one hot song there, Elephant Man's catalog, Elephant Man's stage presence. Y'all ever seen him perform live? Watch any crowd that Elephant Man move, especially if it's a big crowd. Watch any crowd where he move. Watch the interaction of the crowd and watch him on the stage. Is a different breed of performer that. I don't know who else. Let me see. Ding Dong, maybe, and the Ravers. Ding Dong and the Ravers crew might be the ones that come close to that kind of energy. But I don't see anybody else that comes to that. Plus, Elephant Man sang them deal with dancing and having fun. It does not really deal with the energy that he brings is a positive party kind of energy, move up yourself kind of energy, right? Nance says, yes, sir. The energy is on another level. I don't know where I'm getting it from, but him deserve the name Energy God for real. So a little bit about him. He released his album Good to Go. Remember, Good to Go. he released that album in 2003. And the project featured popular songs such as Signal the Plane, Signal the Plane, and Pon the River, Pon the Bank. Jesus Christ, 2003 was 20. Me granny backfoot. 2003 was 21 years ago. The DJ Elephant Man also pays tribute and shout out to multiple Jamaican dancers who were famous at the time and who were fixtures on the Jamaican party scene, like Kiva and Mad Michelle and all of them, Bogle and John, right? I've seen enough dance before, John, but I've never seen a dance like this. Bogle, I've seen enough dance before, Kiva and Stacy, but I've never seen a dance, but other one ya come top the list. All right. Real bad man, know where people points. We take dancing to a higher rank. Oh God, don't get me started. On the river, on the bank, John have a new dance. We are lock Jamaica and Bronx. On the river, on the bank. Listen, me I go give the man him flowers right now. Elephant Man, whichever part today in the world, just know say when it comes to dance hall and dancing, you are the man. Nobody not take for your place yet. And you're still here and you're still doing it. And songs like these is a testament to when song good, song does good. Because any party you at today, any gathering you at today, if Pon the River, Pon the Bank drop, guess where you start though? You start dancing. Matter of fact, if 99% of Elephant Man song them drop while you're in a party today, you start dancing. That's a testament. A lot of people came out in 2003 that are not around anymore. A lot of people put out music in 2003 that was hot in 2003, 2004. 2024, I hear them song there again, right? So just the fact that he is still relevant, still has not been replaced. Who you gonna use? Who can you use to replace an Elephant Man? Somebody tell me. Who you can use to replace it? Go and watch Elephant Man perform live and then tell me who you can use to replace him. Nobody. That person hasn't entered dancehall yet. To me, the closest people to that is Ding Dong and him Ravers crew. But outside of that, there is nobody else as an artist that represents what Elephant Man represents and does it at the level that he does it. So we have to give him flowers while he's here. Big up Elephant Man and which part him there in the world. And to those of us who this used to be your favorite song, does not say I get old. Yeah, gray front. Gray front is the talk this morning. Your front graying up. I'm talking about your front, like your beard, your hair. Yeah. Your front, your front, you're graying up. You're getting there. Because Pond the River, Pond the Bank, that classic is 21 years old and it feels like it just came out yesterday. All right. So we get Elia for the list this morning with all his flowers and everything. And again, big up to Ellie, which part him there in the world. You know, sir, I'm telling you a fun story. Real quick. So, grew up in Miami, right? Have a brethren when named Blacks. I'm not going to talk in background or anything, but them man they come from the roughest of the toughest part of Jamaica, and they were used in political warfares, right? So Blacks was like a shot away. Them used to give them man the gun from them little and send them per mission. Nothing new, because it's still happening today in Jamaica. But back then, him get a one way into Miami, and he ended up in Miami. So me a par amongst them, and we're growing up. And Elephant Man was a friend of his. So this is before Elephant Man even became Elephant Man. Scare Them crew was out. My sister was a friend of Blacks. So my sister said, come we are going to one party tonight. And one of the members them from Scare Them crew, Elephant Man, go there with Blacks. So we go pick up Elephant Man, carry him, go at the party with we, chill with him all night and everything like that. I remember Elephant Man said to us that night in at the club, him say, him a go where Jamaica, him a go back to Jamaica, go boss, big. That was his exact words. Him a go back to Jamaica, go boss, big. Boy, his stars must have all been friggin' aligned because I never saw him in person again after that day. I've seen him on a stage, I've seen him in passing, but at a distance, but never saw him in person again, like up close so he could have talked. That youth that from back then, when him said me I go back to Jamaica, go bust big, the next thing we knew was all of this stuff started happening and he just started dominating the place. So yeah, had our close encounters with Elephant Man before he became who he is today, from way back then. You know, stars are among you, man, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. And that's also a testament to a lot of people who are trying a thing. What I've realized is what separates those who actually win from those who give up or from those who don't win is the fact that you gave up. And the other person who was pursuing the same thing you were pursuing, they never gave up. They actually pursued it full 100. Yeah, man, them time the Elephant Man boss were like, within another year or two of him saying that to us and leaving, the man started up on the TV, him there everywhere. You remember when he did the music awards show? And we were so proud. That was a few years later because Jamaica was being represented on an international scale. You had Chris Brown who was imitating and dancing with Elephant Man. I think Elephant Man even bring Chris Brown to Jamaica one of the times and all that. So he really shot off into the stratosphere, man, and became that star that he said he was going to be. Man, saw him perform at the Grammys, Dorothy T. Yeah, and it was nothing but energy. That Grammy performance made it I wouldn't say it put us on the map, but it made dancehall even more. That was a cornerstone. That was a pillar of where dancehall was and where it was going. Remember, back in the 90s, there coming up to the 2000s, early 2000s, dancehall was different from it is now. All the hot hip hop artists and R&B artists them, they wanted to work with all the dancehall artists them, like the Sean Pauls and the Elephant Mans and the Beanie Mans and these kind of things. Even the Vibes Cartels. And that's what Cartel did, coming out, it's sweet to my belly, yeah, jelly, something, something, and he did a sing one way, and did a say, in a me call can I, with a buckle of talk can I, tough a lie, split a light, split, so tell me hi. Them kind of sitting there, there was a rhythm, so them used to run like one rhythm and have like 20, 30 artists on the one rhythm. Don't know how they used to do it, but each artist sounded different on the one rhythm. But I did the one. All them something that them need to bring back. Those are things that should have never left dancehall. Juggling, you know, and the rhythm them. But it was that kind of a time, and Elephant Man was at the forefront of that. And yes, represented us well globally as well. Uh, but yeah, enough of the Elephant Man now. We're gonna move on. Um, how should I say this? Let's go right into this one without further ado. I wanted to ask the man them this morning, or the women. Women, you can answer this. Are you the type of woman who approaches men? Like if you see a man and you like him, you approach him. And I want to ask the man them now, do you prefer these types of women? Do you prefer a woman who will approach you if she likes you? Like, you know how we pick up woman if you want a woman number, you know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? You know, I like how you look and all that. Are you single? I would love to take you out sometime. Whatever you say, do you as a man prefer a woman who does that? And are you a woman who is like that? The reason I'm asking is because that was a topic of discussion yesterday somewhere else. And I thought, interesting topic. I already do a whole video on it this morning. So it's fresh in my brain and I can't get it out. And the video goes to my other channel, but I want to talk about it over here. All right. Nance says, hell no. Dorothy T, the Joyride rhythm and the Pepper Seed rhythm. Remember, he changed the game. Every American artist started Rockaway and Thunderclap to their music. Yes, King Biggs. Even Fat Joe said it. Yeah. But okay, so on to this question. I was able to meet Elephant Man on stage in Cleveland, Ohio in the 90s. The question is, we're moving along, and the question is, do you as a man prefer a woman who will pick up a man that she likes, approach him, tell him she like him, get him number, and these kind of things? Or are you that type of woman who goes after the man that you want if you see a man where you like? So based on that, Dorothy T says, hell no. Dorothy T says, hell no. Nance says, hell no. Donna Davis says, that's a no. Michelle Taylor, RN, says, hell to the no. T95 South says, hell to the no. Men are the hunter. Audrey Wright says no. And Empress Stephanie says no. All right. You know, the question was asked yesterday, right? And my answer to that question was, I'm the chasee, not the chaser, says Audrey. Charlotte Slaw says, this is a new generation thing. So I seen what they're making popular now. Like I equate a woman, and I've had it in my life. Like me there Brooklyn, right? Me just moved from Florida. Hold on, let me take a phone call here real quick. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, boss.
Morning, King. What going?
Right and early, you know. Yourself, brother.
Manners and respect,
yeah, man. Not calling about the question you just asked, is it?
Yeah. Talk to it.
Yo. I wouldn't say that preference to man, but we like that.
You like that?
We like that.
Me not like that.
Well, I know. It give a sense of but before we say, based on experience, based on my experience, I've encountered that probably 3 times in my life. And I can tell you from my experience, that relationship lasts longer, brother. When me approach them.
When the woman pursue you.
When the woman, yeah. So when we say pursue, it doesn't mean them come.
Like, the initial, what I'm talking about is the initial pursuance of. She gonna make you know that she like it. I'm not talking about looks, you know. I'm not talking about looks, man. I'm talking about she forward.
But she give hints, isn't it?
No, man, I know that me I talk about then. Cause me I go describe that to you. That's not what me I talk about. Me I talk about the one them where we come chat you up, as we say in the UK. Like she's chatting you up, mate. She's saying, you know, I like how you look and all that. You got a girl. Could you give me your number? You know, we're going out sometime.
Okay. Well, in that case, me only encounter that one time.
All right. All right.
But still, that still gave me a sense of me know exactly that she into me. Versus me going to her and she just play along. You understand what I'm saying?
All right. Makes sense.
With the woman, them will now say them disagree because man of the hunter. Well, them right. We are the hunters. But there's nothing wrong. If you like a man, I believe in going after what me want. If you see something and you like it, you go and fight. Me believe in that. You see me? So if a woman see a man and them like the man, there's nothing wrong with approaching the man and you know, flirting and getting to know the man, get the man number. There's nothing wrong with that.
So
you understand?
So you're not find nothing wrong. All right,
Me not see
cool.
nothing wrong with that. Isn't it?
Cool.
Yeah, man, bless up.
Man, I respect my bro.
Yeah.
All right, so the brother share him. We're about to do outfit check with Milani. The brother share his thoughts. I want you to think about it and get yours ready, because we have mine's ready. Hold off on the phone call a little bit, caller. Say hi, mommy. Hi, everybody. Hi. You shy? Huh?
Don't.
You see your pretty face?
Don't touch my hair because my mom put something on my hair.
Don't touch your hair because your mom put something on your hair?
Yeah.
Okay. She probably greased it, oiled it or something. All right. Want to jump up on daddy?
Yeah.
You got on your shorts under your dress? Yes? Okay.
There.
Jump up on daddy. Show off your pretty outfit, mommy. Say hi again. Say hi loud enough. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, jeez. Yo, she loud, you see? That's how she actually talks. So I don't know why when she come in here, she's like, hi, everybody. Because Milani is super loud. This is how she talks to you all day, even when she's in the house. I'm like, could you use your inside voice? Right, mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, jump up on me. So you can show the whole outfit. Milani is in her pretty dress today, right? You see the pattern of the dress. Plaid is doing it back in style, regurgitated from the 90s. This are more like 60s, more granny thing them. Yeah. All right, and then she got her little pink undershirt that matches the pink in her plaid. And you gonna show your shoes off? What we working with today? Ooh, today we working with Pumas, pink and white Pumas. It is today, so clean. Put it down. All right, and yes, I have my shorts under my dress because my daddy don't wear a dress without shorts under it.
What are these?
What are those? Oh, that's just pictures that I have to read from. All right, come tell the people then bye bye.
Bye bye.
Give me my love up. Oh, I love you. I love you, princess.
You always kiss me in the cheek.
Yeah, I always kiss you right here because I don't want to leave anything on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you. Want me to kiss you on the cheek?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a kiss on the cheek.
Ooh.
I love you. Daddy, see you later, okay?
Yeah.
All right, princess. Go. Want me to come pick you up?
Yeah, and look.
Ooh, that's cool. I like it.
I was working on it for you.
You was working on it for me? She was working on this for me. I love you, mommy. All right. All I'm thankful for. This is supposed to be her list of all she's thankful for. All right, she gone. She gone enjoy her day at school. So back to a question now. Whoever was calling before, I was trying to tell you to hold off on the phone call until I had my Milani moment. Now that has passed, can you call in, please? The question is, are you a man that like women who approach men when they are attracted to the man and them want the man? Or are you a man or are you a woman that does have that energy as well? Like if you like man, you want him, you go get him. You know, you chat him up, you take him number, you initiate and stuff. Check your phone, SouFlo. Message Murray's message 411 TV. You're not paying attention, my friend. I kept saying hold off on the phone calls until I'm done doing the thing with the baby girl. So I saw the phone ringing, I just wasn't answering it. All right. But if you was calling, please call back. This is the only platform that has this segment. BM says, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Now, here's my thing. The brother would just call him, say, him not see nothing wrong with it. Him don't mind a woman going after what she wants, because he believes that you must go after what you want. Not me. I don't believe that. Live on the air with SouFlo. Good morning.
Morning, Dread.
Morning, family. What going on?
talk to answer the question.
Yes, man, go on, cause the phone I burn up you now.
Yeah, first time caller still, you know, but want to show up a long time.
All right, manners and respect, sir. What you
Yeah,
say?
man. I'm a 49-year-old single man.
Mm-hmm.
And my answer to the question is, you know, everybody have an ego.
Mm-hmm.
And man, same as a woman, if a woman takes her from me, my ego, I go feel good. You understand? I go feel nice.
Ah, so if a woman
You
make you
never-
feel like she pursue you, if she approach you that she want you and gear it, it's gonna make you feel nice for yourself. Boost up your
Yeah,
ego.
man. It never happened to me yet, you know.
See?
But you know, life goes on and we still have a hope, you know.
Right, right.
And them say there's a shortage of man.
Mm-hmm.
So if that is the case, then a woman supposed to change her mentality and say, yo, since we know say
Man shortage out there. Let me go get what me want.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
Man, manners and respect.
Manners and respect, King.
All right.
Well, he says he's a 49-year-old single man. So if a woman approach him like that, he would have boost up his confidence and his self-esteem and all these things and his ego. Me not like it. You see them old people are over me, and they instill more in me than my mom and my dad did. So my kind of thing is very old-fashioned. You know what I mean? Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, Flo. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
I'm all right.
You hear the question?
Yeah, but me not like it.
You don't like when them do it?
No, because from me little they grow up, when you go on some Dallas end and so on, and when you be at school and look woman,
Mm-hmm.
when the girl them used to tell me how them like me and them love me, it cripple my style.
Why?
I know what to say.
What, yeah.
Me only just a walk with them at evening time and hold their hand because me not have nothing to do.
Cause she take away your power.
Yeah, man, you take away my power all the while.
Cause you
And
supposed to
even-
pursue.
Yeah, even as an adult, when somebody say, "Oh, you're so tall and chocolate looking," can I get your number? It's like, yo, me have no work to do. Me just give them the number and just everything. I feel like work for more.
Ah,
Me
you
like
man say like to work the way you want.
And make put the number in it. You know, but when them man look you, well, them say want, you can't get you know want.
Boy, I saw.
But I believe it's just we believe that we can hunt for what we want. We're not like easy.
See, hear what him just say? Him don't like easy. All right. Me I go feel it.
So if we are hunters and we hunt women, imagine you're a fisherman and you go fish out your line and you see dead fish for the sea.
Yeah, what an analogy. What you say if you go fishing, if you go throw out your line and you see dead fish for the sea, sure, if you are going to take them up, no, me I go fish, I wait for something bite my line. So oi. All right, sir. All right, brother. All right. Listen, I don't like it. And the reason I don't like it, so I'm telling about when we just moved from New York. Hold off on the phone call. We just moved from Florida, right? I hit New York and I'm in Brooklyn. And this girl comes out of the building across from which part me I stay with family. And she just come right up to me. Not girl, it was a woman and she was older than I was. Here I are now. She said, I don't care. I don't care if you have a girl or anything. I want you. I just want to, pardon my language, I just want to F you. Just like that, you know. So, me, I said to myself now, what kind of woman does that, right? That's the first thing that came to my mind. And the second thing that came to my mind was, how many men have you done this to or with? You know? So if you're a woman that's that forward and assertive where you feel like, oh, me see man, me like them, me want them, me I go get them, that kind of has told me over time that the women that are like that, they're usually women who've been with enough man or all kinds of man. Even if you haven't, that's the perception that's left in my mind. Because A woman who is reserved to herself, a woman who is like very choosy and in control of her energy. Now explain the in control of our energy part to you. In control of our energy, over my years of being a man on earth, I've realized that those women, they tend to like have a low body count. Now, I said they're not there with man, but it's not the same wrapped up numbers like a woman that go get man when them see man them like a woman, right? Look on the one them sexy girl, I gotta talk to him, soon come. That's different from a woman that is like, that's a good looking brother over there, but I'm gone our way, right? Now, the control of energy part, what may I talk about? I like a woman who, if she knows that I am the man she wants, she will throw that energy my way. If you tell me, say, come talk to me or that, I want you, I like you. And it could be done in all body language. It could be done in how she sits in your presence. It could be done in, you have to pay attention to her. It could be done in, and this is how she gonna know say you are really into her and pursuing her. It could be done in how she looks at you. The long stare, them she match your stare, then she turn away kind of thing. She match your stare again every time you look over there. She, them kind of something there. So she is not available to everybody, but she makes herself available to the man who wants her. That's the kind of woman that attracts me. That's how Shakira is. Actually, she not have the me I go find man for myself kind of thing in her and just walk and chat to man. Oh, him look good, me want him number. That kind of stuff, right? So me not like that kind of woman there. And that's personal for me. That's personal for me. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, so.
How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay. Still on the subject of who pursue who.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You see this new trend where woman don't condemn me.
Well, I was just about to talk about that. The woman that get down on her knee and propose to a man, I look at them as the same way as a woman who goes to a man and asks for him phone number and when we gonna go out on a date and all that. Me look at the two of them the same exact way.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not from that cloth. It's nothing about it is attractive to me.
I'm old fashioned.
Yes. Old fashioned without being old.
Animal them in the wild.
Right.
If you look on the lion and the lioness,
the lion pursues.
Pay attention to them. I learn with them. I learn how they move.
That's all animals too. They pursue.
And the lion pursue the lioness.
Right. So,
and the lioness decide which one of the lion then she want.
Right. Right. So it's kind of like nature showing us how to be, not true?
Exactly.
Yes. So it's out of order, as in it's not aligned properly to me to see a woman go after man. It's kind of like things are in reverse, like but just everything upside down. Wrong is right and good is bad and bad is good, and woman run after man now instead of the other way around. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow we are live by an order, somehow we carry certain order whether we know it or not. And
but no mean to cut the show.
No man talk.
Somehow we not understand the flow of the feminine energy and the masculine energy.
Right.
And how it's supposed to flow together.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right. Right.
When we see, when a woman pursue a man, and if the man take on to her because she pursue him, if them have a relationship, most likely she have to be the one to continue in the relationship, to be the pursuer,
right?
The one to take charge,
right? It's the same thing for marriage. It's the same thing for marriage. You know that?
Yes, that is not her position. She's gonna have to keep that up the whole relationship.
Right, right. True. I like that.
And that people don't understand.
Me watch the woman them get down on one knee, pull out, ring out their pocket, and asking their man to marry them. And me feel a type of way because I know that if a man wants a woman to be his wife, that man that will move heaven and earth and nothing can stop him from pursue you that way.
No matter how shy him is,
right. So
he will find a way.
So for the fact that she have to take on that role, it should tell her already you're forcing him to make that decision. Because most cases, the man are gonna feel some type of way like, damn, I guess I have to do it.
Some get embarrassed by it. They're embarrassed with it, and they will turn off from her.
But more than that, though, most of them, as a man, I'm telling you that a man will feel jammed up then. Because women have this thing where them have an ultimatum. I'm not dating you for more than 5 years without a ring on my finger and without us getting married. I'm not wasting my days. I'll move on to somebody else. So when a woman go to the part where she proposes, that is like telling the man, say, oh, damn, shit, I have to do it. Because, you know, she'll get embarrassed because I said no, or she'll go with somebody else, or she'll go whatever. So he says no. He says yes out of feeling forced to say yes, even though it might act like something where I'm like.
He do so much to him.
Yeah.
Sometimes the woman go overboard and do so much for the man to persuade him. And then I say, she do all this stuff for me.
Forced.
And I'm able to live this way. I don't want to give that up, so I just say yes.
Right. Forced. He feels forced.
Wow. All right, now go back tonight, chat.
All right.
Later.
All right. So yeah, me not like it because it just tells me now. Somebody in the comment section just said SouFlo, but women can be quiet and them devious to take whole heap of man too. I know that you have some women out there that are no disrespect, ladies. If you're not this, then it shouldn't offend you. But we used to call them clothespin girls. Squeeze our head and our leg them open. You know the clothespin them where you squeeze their like clothespin and the clothespin open so you put it on the clothes. Yeah, they will never approach men. They appear very reserved and very feminine and very good kind of thing. But almost every man will approach them, get a ride off of them. Right? So let it not be misconstrued that I'm trying to say that every woman will have this energy where if she see a man she like and she want it means she have more bodies than anybody else, and the ones that are quiet, they don't. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the perception I get when a woman approaches men, she tells me that she the kind of woman that pick, choose, and refuse, dash will pick up anytime she feel like that kind of stuff, and I'm not into that. I'm not interested in that kind of energy coming from a woman, right? But the clothespin girl, them out there, man, squeeze our head and our leg them open. But when we say squeeze our head and our leg them open, a long time talk this, you know. Who did sing it? Was it Red Rat or General Trees or one of them for show you? Are from way back when. Just like how we take slang from music and art today, we were doing that from way back then. So if you're asking where SouFlo get that they're sitting there from, about clothespin girl, is not mine. Is one of a Red Rat, Darty T. Squeeze her and I egg them open. Yeah, a Red Rat then. Me no remember, but me pretty sure I had a Red Rat or General Trees. But that's where we got it from. So a Red Rat, all right, everybody is saying is Red Rat. So it's Red Rat. Big up to Red Rat any which part of that. Classic artist, can't be duplicated, imitated, nothing as well. That's another one of those 90s artists that's still fresh to this day. But that's where I got it from. It's not mine. So don't beat me for it. Oh my God, he is such a narcissist. He just sit there and thinks all kinds of shit about women. Some of the comments them be like that sometimes. Where does he come up with this type of stuff about women? I be trying to help y'all, tell y'all how men think. Y'all should be thanking me. Thank you, Flo. Thank you for actually letting us in to a man circle, right? Because them know something when man usually say to uno, we say to each other. Yo, she a clothespin girl, you know, my G. Yeah, man, squeeze our head and our leg them open. You know what we mean by squeeze our head and our leg them open? You squeeze our head with lyrics. You squeeze our head with, oh, you're so beautiful. You squeeze our head with, you know, I'm supposed to be the man in your life. I want to be that guy. I want you for myself. I'm trying to take care of you for life. That kind of, you tell her all kind of something, squeeze our head. Yeah, and two toes, I let them fly up. And once men realize you're that kind of woman, your head gets squeezed enough, so you leg them up enough. She could be that. So the person who said that just now is absolutely right. However, as a man, me no like woman will approach first. And I've had women approach over and over. And them never seem, all when we see them and they look pretty from across the room, Once they approach me first and they're like, yo, so what's up? And give me your number, it just start playing in my head. I want a big whore this enough. How much man she asked for fee number since the day gone. Now I might be wrong as hell, but that's what starts playing as soon as she does it. Yeah, she probably have 10 man for the day. She probably have a pocket full of man number. She probably put her phone in like 50 man number for the day. She probably ride a bag of man, because if she come out tomorrow morning and feel horny, she just walk down the road and pick a man. Yeah, me like you. And which man say no to some pum pum from a beautiful, shapely, nice woman? Not many. So this a woman your body count must say hi. Me not like you. That's just how my mind starts to think. And that's why I don't like it. I feel some man thinks of how much man you approach. So yes, Charlotte Slot, that's exactly what we think. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's the first thing a lot of men think of how much man she approach. So that kind of tell me, you know. And if you ask her how much man you approach, so she probably say, you better thank your lucky stars. You're the only one. Because I don't know, something just led me to you. The same way when you ask for them body count and they're like, I could still count on one hand. I'm 30 something. I could still count on one hand. You're the fifth one, you know? And them start gear the one hand something. Matter of fact, you're the fourth one. I've only been with 3 guys so far. Yeah. I just see her where she'll tell her, say you're the only one she's ever approached like that. But that's not true. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, that cut off, bro. All right, whoever that was calling. Your phone gone. Empress Stephanie says, my dad talked to me about guys, and I have 7 brothers who I hear how them talk about women. You should be very wise. No man is supposed to squeeze your head and your leg them fly. You're not a clothespin girl, Empress Stephanie. You can't be. Not with 7 brothers and a daddy. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Me again, my boss. Me again.
Talk to me now.
Yeah, man. Now that you explain your side, I agree with you 100%.
All right, so you understand what I mean now.
Yeah, I understand what I mean now. You see your experience when you see with that girl who come out of the store. Woman like them there will never find a man to see us with them. You see?
She that come from the building across from my building. She just walk right over, bro. I said she want to. I want.
Yo, woman like that, I just woman where will get run through, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we still like that, does it?
No disrespect to the woman them, but like all of them.
No disrespect, because you're a woman who still like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty girl of them. No. Yeah, they have me a fight with my bad self, with my good self. Yeah, I'm only human, bro. I'm only human.
Them just want to get tight. They're not business about no ship, no relationship, no friendship, nothing.
When me did young a while. Nowadays, that would be a complete no for me. That actually says nasty to me. As soon as she do it, me I think nastiness. Like she nasty.
Because you're more mature now, you find woman where you need, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that need. I'm afraid of diseases. I understand now more than ever how spirituality works. I mean, I just exchange spirit with anybody and anybody because a girl look good and a demon, a dopey demon come talk about, I just want to. I don't want nothing else. I see it and send it.
And then you say, go, we live and we learn, you see it?
Yeah.
So you don't know, so one time they have the Uber, brother. We say, from come to America, never touch a white girl in the life, you see me?
A Uber, yeah, though?
Yeah, me used to do it.
Jesus Christ.
I say, no, a white girl car. That was one of the fantasies, isn't it, brother? So that, pick up 2 Uber girls, 2 girls in the Uber. Just before we jump off the girl in my own. Them say, you're so fucking hot. Like, the girl people long time with a brother, you see me? The girl said, you have a girlfriend? And I said, no, I'm married. She said, oh shit, man, I would just fuck you right now. I said, brother, you have to pull over the car and see him tie down. So, I see her friend. So to the friend here, I said, I'm married now. The friend start talking the girl out that, but the girl did insist. Like,
ready?
Give me up that. I said, brother, the girl come out of the car and come back in the car with her. And the friend pull it and pull her out, brother.
Ja.
I said, my own, I could have beat myself that night. I chat too much. Like, brother,
our friend save her.
No, who will tell the girl to marry for that?
You do the right thing.
You do
the right thing. You do the right thing, bro.
Sometimes some things don't work out in a year favor.
Yeah, for a reason.
Who knows? Maybe would I regret. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, woman like that, it's hard to take them serious.
Yeah, true.
You see me?
Yeah, bop and go on.
But enough man like that because most man don't want a commitment. You see me?
Yeah.
Them just want to get what they want and keep it moving.
That's all.
You see me?
That's all. And manners.
All right.
Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning, SouFLo.
Good morning, fam. How you doing?
First time caller.
All right, appreciate you calling in. Talk to us. What's going on?
More to say hi, wifey.
Wifey, then she gonna drop off the youth them to school and whatnot. All right, cool.
Wait, don't go yet.
No, I'm not going nowhere. More here, what you have to say?
Me still say hi to wifey.
Seeing.
Hi, Pia. You're listening. If you're listening, maybe not. You'll hear it later. Big up yourself, girl. Big up yourself, because you have a man with no woman wants.
Manners.
So the question here for you, I'm going to turn down this audio because it's echoing sort of, and I'm looking. I have a question. How is it that we can tell the ladies what not to do, but we're not telling them how to get the guy? Because right now, I would like to know how to present myself so I can get a guy to understand I'm serious. The next thing, we have a thing. I was dating this guy. He was a pilot. And he said, what? Are you going to claim me? Are you going to claim me? Or what? Like he wants me to claim him. What does that mean?
He wants you to claim him?
Yes.
That means he wants you to be his exclusive and tell people that he is your exclusive. So y'all are locked in, relationship-wise. Yeah. You weren't ready for that?
I didn't understand that term. So wait, he said he's a black guy. He said, so what, y'all claim me?
That means say I gotta start tell people say I'm your man. Claim me. That's what that means.
Nobody talks like that.
You know, how old is he? Like what age range he in?
I'm older, so I'm 60 and he's about 49.
Yeah, that's probably our thing. But cause we used to talk like that. But 49 to 60 though, you know, it's a problem in there, so
Him have the experience, but as a pilot, him have whole heap of woman where they run him down long time, some maybe 30 years of woman. How much woman him sleep with?
But I'm saying for you, if you're 60, don't you see 14 having a relationship with a 49-year-old would be something like problems on the horizon?
Him almost 50. What I'm saying is,
yeah, but
he might show me say when you say may I run down the world, what does that mean?
Yeah, boy, yeah, right. That could mean many things. It could mean that you have too much going on, or it could mean that it basically means you have too much going on, or it means
me not going to do that. Yeah, me can't. When I thought about it, and I said to myself, if me have to claim you, I don't see.
He's ready to claim you, but him want you to claim him too.
So he's thinking that's what that means. People run me down too.
Yeah, he's thinking that you probably you have multiple people you're pursuing, so y'all run down the world.
So me not, and that's not the case. But thank you for explaining that part because I didn't understand.
Yeah. So what you should have done though is you should have sat with him and asked him to break that down for you.
We were in an environment. We were out. We were in a public environment because when people are looking on him, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we're out. We're having dinner, but we can't have a personal conversation at that time. But you can elaborate.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. That would have been the perfect time to ask. I think that would have been the perfect time to ask what that means. Is over dinner, right? In a public setting. What does that mean? Explain that to me, because I'm not reading it. I'm not getting what you're saying. Them the conversation you have over dinner in it? I don't know. Maybe the 60, maybe you are an old 60 and he's a young 49. And then that alone will bring more problems, because the average 49-year-old man is not flexing like he's 49, right? You know, we're 49 for him forehead, whereas most 60-year-old sisters, them gone to church already. This is where them reach my granny stage, and they start all up and call up themselves. Either that or they overcompensate by going all the way the other way. And you're like, I want to grandma. She are going like she are 30, right? And she are 60 kind of thing. It's a either or either. I keep telling y'all ladies though, you see, when a man is 60 and a woman is 49, that might work. When a woman is 60 and a man is 49, trouble there. Take it from me if you want to, but me just I tell you. Live on the air with SouFlo.
Yes, SouFlo.
Yeah.
Calling back. Don't look nothing like 60. That is the problem. I have all the young people thinking that I'm younger. Just want to clarify that.
Okay. All right. But it's not hold before you go, listen. It's not about the look. It could be about the attitude as well. It could be in the and when I say the attitude, it could be in how you speak. It could be in how you move, your idealism, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
But me still go beach and girl look good.
Yeah. Girl look good.
Girl take care of herself.
Girl think young.
No, not even. I feel young. Feel young, look young, have my own business, but
think and move young is the part.
Yes.
Yeah, think and move young, vibrant, energy.
He is satisfied. He is satisfied. My problem is I don't trust him.
Ah, you don't trust him.
So I have a little issue right there.
Well, you must know why you don't trust him, because you're not a baby. So I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna override your instincts. You might be reading in too much, or maybe, you know. But I don't know the dynamics of that relationship, so I can't even speak no further.
Then we can run down the world. We can have all of that, but I want intimacy, respect, and for an individual, a male, to know that I don't need to ask for anything, but you need to somehow compensate someone if they spend their time getting ready, spending money, going out with you, not paying you, but buy a chocolate, buy one rose.
Okay, so your compensate means what? Bring gifts, flowers?
No.
Show appreciation?
Show appreciation for somebody taking the time to date you.
Yeah, but what is the appreciation, may I ask you? Like how would you expect for a man to show you appreciation? You got the respect.
Not just to give the love. Not just to give the love, but the respect, knowing that this individual that you're going to date and want to marry, you understand. You have to know as a man. You can't ask me how I want you to treat me. If I have to teach you how to treat me, it's not gonna work.
Oh man. Wow. I'll leave you with this.
Mm-hmm.
Relationships are not one size fit all, and every partner needs to be treated differently. What Clarissa or Shanice might like, Janice or Simone might absolutely hate it. So you have to teach me how to treat you. That's the reality. See, women's biggest mistake, one of their biggest mistake is he must be a mind reader and he must come prepared and know how to do this and what to do that. That's a problem. If you're straightforward if you're always straightforward with him, then you will know for sure if this is somebody that you can go the distance with or leave it alone. No beating around the bush and guessing thing. But if you're not straightforward, then you will never know, because you will always get not straightforward energy back from him. Because he might deal off a confusion. And the confusion is coming from you.
He said he's a high class individual. And so if you're high class individual and I'm not getting high class energy, behavior, like the girl going this way with our big bottom and, long flashy hair, it's okay. Yeah, I'm going on and on about it now, but understand what I'm trying to say, SouFlo, is that you have experience out there and you know how these guys are. May have a black book, and I can call any one of these flight attendants. Wait, I'm talking about specifically me.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember what I'm saying. You have options, and if you have options, when a woman deny you, you'll say, yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Forget the age. Forget the fact that she wants high value man. Mm-hmm. If you're high value, you must know how to treat a lady. You must know how to present yourself. You can't have no smell. Your teeth can't be looking like you just don't eat your egg and brush your teeth, brother. And you can present yourself and your teeth not look right or something like that. And you know, because you just said it. I had to go get myself prepped to present myself to the public. And how much people watching you now? Over 1,200.
Right.
So my point is, a gentleman claiming high class must know how and what to do. So don't put it all for the female to be telling you, or you're gonna be embarrassed.
Yeah, but it's I got you. I got you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Later.
All right. You don't have to call back. I'm not disrespecting you, but you are the you are the problem. I'm sorry. I have to say it. You are the problem. Okay. And I know you're never gonna see it, but you are the problem. There's a thing about when you pass a certain age and you're locked into. This is what I say when I mean, are you thinking young? You have to remain flexible here. When people reach certain age, they tend to get locked into something and they're like, this is me. And you have it, you get it, you take it or leave it, and not change. And I don't like this, I don't like that. Clear communication will solve a lot of stuff, right? That's why if me not like something, I just say right up, straight up, I don't like that. I don't go around the bush and try to give you any. And then when you turn your back, I'm like, I'm straight up. Listen, I don't like that. If the man have something in his teeth, tell him, like, did you brush your teeth? Because you got a lot of stuff in your teeth. That will probably tell him, oh, shit. All right, next time I go around her, make sure I brush my teeth. Hell, that might even be his marker to be like, damn, she pointed out stuff on my teeth. Let me go visit the dentist. Let me get a good cleaning. You know what I mean? It's wanting that ready-made stuff. It sounds like where she's at. She wants it ready-made and not willing at all to put up with too much slack here or there kind of thing. And that's going to be a problem for you. That's going to be a problem for you. Now, even at the age of 60, there are some women out there who are super beautiful and sexy at 60. And you can have a black book full of men and get anybody you want to, but they won't be committing to you. So even at 60, you'll still be counting more bodies and running through more numbers. It comes a point where you're going to have to put up with some stuff. It comes a point where you're going to have to work with somebody and open up communication in order to have some things change. Now, if the person is all about you and they're into you like that, they will listen and they will change where change is required. You know what I mean? Especially stuff like, the way you treat them or their hygiene. Those are stuff that are dear and near to everybody. She's not as young as she thinks she is, Charlotte's Law. And it shows, right? Right. But that's hard for a lot of people to accept. That's why I'm trying my best not to be that, because, you know, I don't want to reach 51 day and they're like, boy, you're old. No, you're just old. Not even in the way you dress or look or nothing. You sound like my granny. My grandfather. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, my boss. So I go on.
I'm there, king. There, I sort out the matter and get into it.
See, yo, Jenna, more integrate on that 60-year-old. Yeah,
boy, I'm talking things them no one.
First of all, but I'm bash no woman.
Seeing, cause we don't
if
do
you're
that.
60 and you look 20, kudos to you.
Seeing.
But I'm gonna use a reference real quick. Remember the fight the other night with Mike Tyson?
Why you gonna say, bro?
You did not say a couple days before, damn, Mike Tyson look like, you know, it look like him still got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Look like.
Yeah.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Look like.
Yeah.
Look good, look healthy and everything.
Yeah. Fast.
But certain things not did there.
Yeah.
So me say that to say this to that lady at 60. You know, have a lot of option.
Now, brother,
you might feel like 20.
No call, I know.
See, you might feel like 20,
yeah,
but you're 60.
See,
no matter how you feel, you're 60, so you have to deal with the reality part of it.
Aye.
And the reality is you're 60 years old.
Yeah.
And you're dating a man that is 10 years younger than you.
Right.
Come on.
So you know.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't fool yourself. Women like to fool themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Him not no
real story. Me in my 30s, SouFLo, see?
See it.
I have this co-worker. She is Hispanic. She about 50 next year. She's single. And when she ready to roll out her builder man list, yeah, so then hold on there. Then if you are 50 and you have all these things where you want a man to come with, I remember you're married, I have picked me and do everything already. Time I put that out there.
Oh God.
Then why your list is so long? Just go on somebody who want to wear them at the same age group. Accept to yourself.
See it. Yo.
That me feel young something there. Yes, it's good to feel young. But feel young for somebody who I am my same age. Then we appreciate them more. Them I go appreciate them more. Like me right now, me in my 30s. If me book a woman right now in her 30s and she look like 20, 21, I appreciate that.
See it. See it.
Look, if me book a woman who are 60 who look like 30, yeah, feel good, but you are 60.
I saw.
I mean, just to be real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm bash nobody. You know what I mean? But you know, to understand, so you always say, when you go up higher, you depreciate faster.
Yes.
No disrespect.
No disrespect. That's true.
You depreciate faster. No man, look good. Look for Macadam, man.
See it.
Macadam, man, look good. But I only man, I think 5 years old, I took a Macadam and I say, oh, more than 15 years with Macadam, man. No care about the money, I want to care why they didn't go up on all the eyelash. Yeah, that amount of age. So go to somebody who's gonna appreciate that.
True.
That's all me I say. Women, y'all can do better.
Brutal truth.
This is, I'm not gonna leave it at this. Remember, women, y'all are the catch. And y'all are always the catch.
Seeing.
No matter what age you're at, but you have to catch who in a field pan a swim.
Seeing. All right. Can't put it no other way, yeah. To the point.
No other way.
To the point. You said it. Yeah, you said it. Manners, my bro.
Big up yourself, my boss.
Yo. Now, brother, they don't have no feel. Anytime you hear him calling, you just don't see him calling and you about to hear something. Can't have no filter. Him just sometimes I gotta say the view of the caller is not necessarily the view of the host, but he has a freedom of speech here and he's able to say what he feels. But now one day, me agree with him. I could have never said it that way the how him say it, but I agree with him absolutely. That's what I was thinking and I was trying to say in a more prettier way. You know, him does go straight to the last point. Let me not cut no corner for you. Woman, you're 60. Real business if you look good, you're 60. Listen, But hey, man, that's life. That's life. That's life. Now, I don't know the woman's story. I don't know if her husband died last year and she was married for 30 years and she's back out here dating again. I don't know. But 60 and single kind of says a lot too, you know. I mean, you've been pursuing, or men have been pursuing you since you were 17, 16, 17, and you hit 60 and you're still alone with a list of things that a man is required to do and how to be in order to be with you. You know, since the time I run out though. You're 60 or reach, you know. The time I run out. Me a big man, I'm in nowhere close to 60. So I may feel like time I run out already. So yes, exactly. Grace Tennant, something is wrong. Something is wrong. But a lot of people be so perfect in their world of perfection inside of their head that it's all somebody else and it's never me. That's gonna follow you until you are 60 and alone, pulling out your list of he has to do this still and be that and be this and be that. Either that or you're gonna end up settling with somebody who we spoke about this before, because a lot of women do this, and I use the tall woman who has 6 feet. When we tell them you used to deal with tall man, and then me say, we do a little short man with one gimp leg that was humping, and I'm like, at some point you're either gonna keep being that way and then end up settling with somebody who you don't even really love. You're gonna wake up every day and look at a man there. He's not my type. I don't love nothing about him. No nothing. When you had somebody before who you at least were attracted to physically, but you had a long list of, oh, him don't do this and he must do that and him never do that. So on to the next one, and I can't get them. Okay, keep going. 70, I'll catch you the same way. And then you know what I realized about aging too? People be looking good, right? 60, 70 even, be looking good, right? Somewhere 70 plus. For some people, it's like late 60s going into 70s, everything just show. All of a sudden, and no matter how them try hide it, no, it can't be unseen. No, that, yeah, you definitely are elder. You look like 65, 70. So all the people who walk around saying, boy, me at 60, but me look good, you know, if you see me, me look like 40, you know, that lasts for a while. And then that gone too. And then you just look your age, no matter where you try though. So be mindful of that too, right? She better off buying a rose and calling it a day. Boy, I don't want to feel like we're a gamer, but you like our sister. So we're gonna talk over here. So it's a family platform. We talk to each other. We don't disrespect each other. We just raw and honest with each other. See? So we're gonna talk to you like you are sister, right? Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
SouFLo, me again, you know.
Bro.
I'm sitting for you, man, them.
God have mercy. Go on with it.
Man, them.
This
got phone to you know. I'm sitting against me a meds. I met one of my sisters on my phone on the next line. She a listen to your program and she a listen to me.
See it.
But anyway, man, them. I talk to man them in them 40s and them 50s. All in the late 30s too.
See it.
You see, the younger girl, something there, like you're 40, 45. And you take up a 25-year-old. That's what, 20 years younger than you.
See it.
45, you're still average, you're still riding. You have at least 3 year what I still feel young and riding.
See it.
After that, the 3 year, the body start change, start shift.
All right.
See?
All right.
Now, you have this young woman in at the bed every night.
Want to start
out. You want to start out, you can't get it up. And it's a reality me I talk about. My sister on the phone, you can't access to it. See, you're a big man now. Man start get sick of all kind of problems. Guess what go on? She will get a man.
She'll get a man.
She will get a man to start out. See, and 9 times out of 10, uno nah no.
Judge
come right back home, come live outside uno. Man then, 5 below or 5 up. Woman, 5 below or 5 up. Anything below that a problem you call by yourself. Yes, anything below that, man or woman, 5 up or 5 below.
Boy. Unless you come from the Philippines or one of them places there.
But it no matter where you come from, 5 up or 5 below.
Yeah.
Anything else that other than that,
a problem.
Trouble you call for yourself. Because you not deal with somebody where you and them go up on the same level. We have to all and walk together with thick. We have to piss up the one another same time. See? They piss up your man right now sitting on there, sitting there.
Yeah.
You have to do better. Both male and female.
Yeah.
Realistically speaking. Enough time I say we feel good, we feel young, we feel like we can this, but we have to deal with the reality.
Yeah. Facts.
Manners and respect again.
Manners and respect, bro.
Alright, sir.
I walk with Tika. I'll piss up each other. When you wait all like you need to piss up the woman want to go to the road, go ride or something. Laugh. Why? Oh God. But it's so it go. Such is life. Yeah, we have that talk there already, don't it? And it's life. It's life. So yeah, this whole talk about age doesn't matter and all that. I don't know. It take a special person to say age doesn't matter and age really doesn't matter. God no. Because a lot of people like to pretend, you know. A whole heap of people pretend. Them pretend say you satisfy them. Them pretend say they're happy in the relationship. Them pretend say, and they pretend for whatever reasons them pretend for. But the reality is, physiologically, we were created a certain kind of way with certain needs and certain how should you say it now? Certain innate wants and things that you can't. You know, see how people risk their life for certain something. Yeah, because you're created certain ways. So the only way that thing works is if somebody have it take a special person, yeah, man, for that work, and them just settle in and know, so well, this is my situation, and I'm in this and whatever else. A sister contacted me the other day, and she said, I don't know if she's on the show right now. She contacted me the other day and told me about her husband. The person who contacted me and told me about your old white man that you married. She married an old white man, and the old white man passed away now. He's dead now, and she said she good. She good by herself. I think she said she was 27 and he was 61 when they met. Come did I ask her what did you see in a 61-year-old at 27? You know, other than I'm thinking financial gain and stuff like that. And you know, she sold me a story. She sold me a story. Not told, sold me a story that he had treated her better than any man she had ever been with treated her. And she felt respected and she felt heard and she felt seen and all these other things. And I kept thinking to myself, like, 61, 27, ain't no way. I must have bought it, BM. I must have bought it. Age and size always matter. Audrey says age and size always matter. Woo! So that's a life go here, sir. So I've been saying it even to the guys. I said, you know, yeah, what you out here picking up, just know what comes with that. Because if she way younger than you, problem I got there. And some women, it is important. Okay, so here you go. If you're with a woman who can control herself, can find ulterior means and motives, means to accomplish certain things, and she's also educated in a way. Education goes a long way. You know the biggest thing when we see in an age gap relationship, and I used to hear this all the time, especially from Jamaican women. In age gap relationship, me hear the woman say stuff to her girlfriend, them like, girl, him pop down. Him something not even work no more. I said, I have to keep all a man on the side still. But him treat me good enough. And then when you check the age ratio or the difference, you have to say to yourself, say, The man reached 60 odd. Or the man is 50 something. And you are 20 something young years. Right? 24, 23, them age there. They would have a 50 odd year old man and I talk about the man something no work. And you know, turn up for long. And she can boom me off and ride pan it and do this and that. And if she had knowledge, education as to how humans are created and how your body, no make porn fool you. Okay? Don't make porn fool you. Don't make Viagra and whatever else man if you take to turn up fool you. Humans straight down the line are the same way all across the board. And if you are educated, you would know that. So you would have know already said, well, my man, you know, I love him to death and him reach 55 and you know him not fling it like that no more, but I'm a person. I'm still I got there with that person there. You wouldn't start ridiculing behind himself and I say, girl, about 3-4 years now, you know, from the boy hit 50, it's like everything just dead. And him can barely turn up on him. And that's how they discuss their men behind their backs. You took a man that is way older than you, and you had all the last years of fun out of him fun stick. And now you are complaining because the fun stick no work no more. I God create him so. I God create him so, and that is for every man across the board. Right? No man out here, we are 60. Now fire like no 40-year-old. No 40-year-old, 45-year-old out here ain't firing like no 21, 22-year-old. That is life. That is how it goes. If you don't know that, I suggest you go study some anatomy and physiology. I suggest you go study some biology. I suggest you go figure out how humans are made and how we age. Matter of fact, I have an occupational therapy book under my computer. I hold it up right now. Physical dysfunction practice skills for occupational therapy assistant, occupational therapy with elders, and my other book, which is the certification for my exam, which I like to refresh myself. I'm gonna have a next one right there, so quick reference to occupational therapy second edition right up there. So anatomy and physiology and biology are things that we study in real life. So me wouldn't want no woman around me we don't know how human body work, right? Especially if I take up a younger woman, because she's going to expect me to fire all the days of my life, because fear whole can take post all the days of fear life. And I know, so you go. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So unless that person is that special, problem did it, trouble did it. That's why I never buy into, oh, he's 61 and I'm 27, but we make it work. Yeah. But you're not. Tell everybody how you make it work. Because it's not something you can proudly tell how you make it work. Him don't know that. Right. He provides, and you like that part, but something missing when can't provide no more. Not at your age. Now, if the physical is the only aspect of the relationship, there is no relationship, says Nans. That's when you get into somebody who is special, Nans. Somebody who is special in that way. You know? Somebody who is special in that way. Now, with that being said, a lot of people think they can control certain things about themselves and they can't. So again, it even takes a special person, just like how it takes work to become a better version of yourself. It takes work to actually control certain urges that you have. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are weak, man and woman. So things happen. It's hard feeling a relationship and say, boy, I 5 years now, me not get no good, not even a good sort out. And people are available in abundance so can sort me out proper. Yeah, right. God walks with you or you walk with God. If I know that, you're going to slip up and go get sorted. Yeah, my husband is 14 years older than me and we are both nurses. So I fully understand how as a man, your husband is a nurse too. Michelle Taylor, RN, says, my husband is 14 years older than me and we are both nurses. See, you locked out already. So I fully understand how as a man gets older, what to expect. I am in it for the long run. All when it can't do nothing no more. Medea, and I make sure that he knows that. that is, you are like one in very few. Because a whole heap of people say that and then them do something totally different. But you do that, you both of you are educated as to anatomy and physiology and biology of human beings. So that helps a lot too. We don't expect no where you're sitting now on porn, because some people hide and watch them little porn, and then them like, you better perform like this for me. And if you don't perform like this for me, they're like, oh, so other people out there can perform like that, but you can't. So I look for something from outside, right? You just have to know. Education goes a long way. Live on the air with SouFLo, good morning. Yeah, family, talk now.
Dating the younger man, being an older woman, it don't work.
You said dating the younger man, being an older woman, it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out.
Okay.
Why? I have one experience when I date one 10 or 13 years younger than me. And the first time we did something, the man turned over and curled up like a baby and put some finger in my mouth. Listen, I picked me this. And the last time I seen.
How are you to kill him?
Listen, one next one, I have to help him get driver's license. I have to teach him how to go get job, how to buy food to go interview. I have to wait. I'm picking this. And the funny thing is, they be younger than my kids them. And I said to myself, oh, we can't introduce this man to my son.
And your son
older than this man.
Rotted, conflict.
My son is a military veteran.
See it.
So we are going to introduce this man as his stepfather.
Rotted.
Mr. It don't work.
Yeah.
We don't know why one put them egg in that.
Me don't understand
the man no picnic. Enough time. But they with the man and he don't have no picnic. I might pick them grown.
Unfair.
Right?
Unfair.
You can't give them no picnic.
Right. Right.
That's what me I thinking at the back of my mind. Eventually, he might go cheat.
He might go want a family of his own and want to see children of his own, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Now go back in and chat.
All right, family. Somebody say, I your son's stepbrother. Nan say your stepbrother, I'm stepbrother that. You raise your man. You have to carry him go get driver's license. You probably have to go teach him how to open checking our savings. You have to go. Yes. Oh God. Listen to me. I love being honest because it feels good to be honest. When we say stuff like this, right? When you hear we say man go up in value as they age, we're not talking about what them can do physically. We're talking about men who are focused and they're breadwinners already. Their value increase as they age, which makes them attractive to women. Whether the woman have good intentions for them or not, women are always attracted to who can provide a certain type of lifestyle for them, who can provide certain things for them, right? So they will always have access to. And then not even that. We have seen countless men with money who are up in age. If we're talking physiologically, biologically, you know him now fire like no 9mm loaded. A young woman, I'm side chick and him baby mother and him wife and having his babies and all that. It doesn't work the other way around. It doesn't work the other way around. Now, whether she kill him with bump on the side, but taking all that he can provide, that's a whole nother story. We won't assume that every woman is like that. And that's one standard across the board. I won't. However, in a lot of cases, it's kind of hard to believe that that's not happening. Now, if some elder man want to turn him back and, let her do what she does, I don't care, it doesn't bother me kind of thing. I'm not worried. I trust her because of that. Some people tell themselves to feel comfortable, but you can't handle things properly and she's one of those, then you're in a problems. But some people look past that too. Some people look past that too. When the leg can't provide the pocket will when the leg can't provide the pocket will subside. Yeah. But young men are out here, ladies, looking for their own. Them want them own picnic. Them want to see them inner child. My uncle, when we were very young, my uncle said, him say, if you ever see a man which say him don't want no picnic, is a batty man. Now, I hate to do this disclaimer, but every time we talk about anything that has to do with gay people, we have to put out our disclaimer that we are not the type of people who judge you based on your sexuality. It means nothing to us. We're not bothered by it, right? So this is not that. We're just telling a story, part of our life, all right? Right. So here we go. My uncle said, anytime you see a man, and this is what I was, before me even think about have picnic or make picnic, he said, if you ever see a man, will tell you, say, him don't want no picnic, is a batty man. Him just a hide it. And I swear to you, my uncle is passed and gone. A few years ago, we buried him in New York. But Uncle Becky wasn't wrong. Because throughout my whole life journey, that's what I saw. Now, of course, you saw those who went above and beyond to create a illusion, a beard, so to speak, to hide behind. They will go have multiple women and be promiscuous with women and call themselves gallus to distract everybody from the fact that a man him really like, or they'll go as far as to even have a wife and children and be sneaking down low brothers and having man on the side. But it's still never wrong. The one them without straight right just tell you, I don't ever want children. We meet a brother one time. And you know, men, we vibing, talking and stuff. And the way how the brother did say, ill when it comes to children, him never just say, nah, I don't think kids are for me. It's the ill kind of thing. I formed my opinion of him then. And it was years later that it was confirmed that's what it was. Because he actually grew the courage to come out and start living as he was then, years later. And I said, damn, my uncle wasn't wrong. So, you know, ladies, a man significantly younger than you and you're significantly older than he is, because I see it all the time. You know, women say this and the other women boost them up. You go, girl. You know, you can't give him no kids. He's going to want a family of his own one day. It's not like the other way around again. If an older man takes on a young lady, you can't say, she's going to want a family of her own one day. Well, him can do that. And he can also afford it. That kind of stuff. So it's never the same, that the other way around. Live on the air with SouFLo, good morning. I think that call got dropped. Yeah, that call got dropped. Call back. I'll answer when you call back. That's why I left my first wife. She didn't want any more children. She already had one child. Live on the air with SouFLo, good morning.
Hey, SouFLo, yes. I just heard you talk about like the kids and men wanted the kids and stuff like that. That is so true, man. That is really, really, really true. Because me as a man, it's like that's how I end up with 2 baby mothers, you know, because I can't be with a woman and you're not gonna have my kids.
Right.
You have to have my kids because it does something. I can't really explain it, but it does something to me as a human being, like as a man. Like I need that kind of connection with a woman. Like it brings us more closer as a family. Like makes me want to work hard, makes me want to get up every day and do better.
Yes.
Like it makes me just it kind of drive me in a way that I can't explain it.
That's
but
true,
I love
bro.
it.
It is true. My brother, you're telling the truth. Yes, that's exactly how it feels. It makes you want to fight, protect, provide, do you'll get up early a morning and go work hard all day.
Listen, and that's where I always been. And I always say to myself, I cannot be, you see, let me tell you something, you have to be there. If I'm dating anybody and they tell me, oh, I don't want kids or I can't have kids, I'm gonna tell them straight up there, I am not the one for you.
Right.
You have to find somebody else because I know me.
Right.
Once I'm with you and you know like things working out and you know like and we plan to have a like a long-term relationship, and everything.
So therefore,
I'm ready to have kids.
So therefore, a woman who is past childbearing age would not be a fit for you.
Never. Never. Right. Can be, because you have to have my child.
All right.
And guess what? And let me leave this with saying this. If I get to that age and I know for a fact and I'm with a woman and she passed that age and she can't have any more child, I'd rather stay single for the rest of my life.
All right, got it.
Yes, because you already passed that age, and it don't make any sense anymore to even say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna be with a woman. No, I'd rather be, I can have a little thing here and there whenever I get to, get the urge, but I wouldn't feel like that family. I need that family. I need that home where my kids, and that's my wife, and that's
right.
That makes me feel good.
Right. You probably like me though, where my money don't go nowhere except for in my family. Like how some men, they'll work and they'll use their money and they'll impress women, like take them out on dates and they'll date them and all this other stuff.
No, sir. No, sir, SouFlo. Yeah. You're cheap, man. No, sir. My money go to my woman and my partner. If you're not
me, bro.
Nobody with it.
Yeah, that's me too.
If you're not no, sir. Yeah. Because this is how I look at it. You just want, take me on date. So you want me to go out spend $200 today? You want me to go out next week and spend $200? I'm like, wait. You can't just get up and say, oh, I don't bother want this anymore. Excuse me, you don't bother want this anymore.
Right?
No. And me don't spend my money buying you. You're mad.
Yeah.
No, sir.
True.
Come over here and give me what me need, so me can feel say, what? At least if you breathe for me, you can take all my money. You own it.
Right. That's
breathe for me, me take all my money. You not breathe, no money for you. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's also.
All right, brother. All right, stop. All right. I think we've exhausted the topic. Hold on. Let me see. Andrew Skinner says that's why I left my first wife. She didn't want any more children, and she already had one child. I was watching a dating show yesterday, just briefly, and there was a lady on there who said she already had 2 kids, and she don't want any more children, but she's on a dating show. And the guy that came out is, the Pop the Balloon show? The guy that came out, him not have no pickney yet. And they are roughly the same age. He has no kids. So she was like, she don't want no more kids. So I'm saying to myself, this lady is so unrealistic. Like, the guy is young, just like her. She already got 2 from other people. He asked her how many baby fathers. She said 2. So she have 2 kids by 2 different men. Now she want to take up a 3rd man that she must not have no children for. I'm like, what are you thinking as a woman? Like, this man is going to come into your life and commit to you and work and help you to raise and take care of and protect and provide for a next 2-man picnic with you, and then him can't get not even 1 child out of you. Some people are just delusional, but she was standing there and that was what she was saying. You know what I mean? Lulu Ridges says, when I was a teenager, this type of conversation would be exciting, but as a grown-up, men and women who have a phallic understanding of life is weary. All right. Good for you, Lulu. Drink a cup of coffee. Andrew, look like you are running competition with SouFlo. Oh, Andrew says, a father of 6 now. I'm a father of 6 too. We're blessed. We're blessed. Mel says, would he be open to adoption if she is unable to get pregnant? No, me no want no adopted picnic. When woman out there can actually breed for me and give me my picnic. After you done have 2 picnic for 2 other man, I'm not the fit for you. I wouldn't do it. That's something I would not do. You would not be on my list of anybody to even try to date. Yeah, if you're playing some pum on a cold night when me need to feel warm, I might take some, but that's about it. I ain't trying to have no relationship with you. You have 2 kids by 2 other men. 2 baby daddy. And me must be claffy big head clown and work and help you pay bills and take care of 2 other men children and raise them and be responsible with you. Anytime you start talking truth, people get offended, especially women. Like, you wouldn't want that for your son. You would not want your son to be out here working, taking care of a woman that has 2 children by 2 different men, and she don't want to have a child by your son. Not that she can't, but she doesn't want any more children. You as a mother or father wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm so proud of you, son. Good situation for you to be in. No, you wouldn't. You would tell your son, say, shall I use you, Jason? Jason, come here. Come here. Put your head over here, son. You idiot. You have to say I use you. So you work and help you all build them all them. What them father did? Eh? You idiot. You wouldn't be telling your child that. I'm so proud of you. That's good for you. Beautiful situation you're in. Oh God. Mel says no, if she had no kids and can't bear children due to, say, health reasons, there you have it. If you buck a woman now and she can't have no kids, period, if she never had any and she can't have none due to whatever health reasons or whatever, then that's a different story. But if she have 2 by 2 different men already, and then she just, her choice, I don't want none, no more, but come be my man and help me pay these bills and help me raise these kids and help me, you must be a big claffy. You must be a big claffy to do that. I'm sorry. Me couldn't do it. And I wouldn't encourage none of my kids to do that either. Not this Jason, though. Jason, I didn't even see your name. Jason Tycoon says, not this Jason, though. I didn't even see you. We just fling out Jason. Anyhow, moving right along. Let's talk about something else, right? There's a video going around, making the rounds. Let's talk about, I'll save the serious stuff for last. Foreigners filming in Jamaica. Let's go there. So there are a couple of videos on my screen here of foreigners going to Jamaica, filming, and then posting their videos on social media. You know, everybody is a YouTuber nowadays, have them YouTube accounts and whatnot. Let's start off with the first one I saw. It was a white lady at a laundromat in Jamaica, and she said it cost $25 US to do her laundry. And she was like, why doing your laundry cost more in Jamaica than it does in New York? I'm from New York. I go to the laundromat, I spend like $10, $10 or something like that, she said, and I get my laundry done. In Jamaica, it cost me $25 US to get my laundry done. And I'm doing less laundry here and all this other stuff, right? So my comment that I left, she said, how does the locals do it? So my first comment was, is anybody else going to tell her, or do you want me to tell her? Somebody said, please tell her, SouFlo. I said, miss, the locals, the average Jamaican, don't use a laundromat. We wash clothes out the door in a basket, scoops, hand wash it on the standpipe, wring them out, or we might have a washer and dryer, or even a washer at the house. Some people who don't have a dryer, who don't have a dryer, they actually have a washing machine now at the house, right? Modern day times. So we wash it and then we hang clothes pan line for dry out the door. We don't go to laundromats and do that. Laundromat is not a part of our culture. You want to see the amount of Jamaican them fly down for me? You're trying to invalidate what the lady is saying. All she was saying was, come on, man, stop. I don't know why y'all feel to defend white people as soon as somebody says something. Like, she's not begging you to defend her, and she wasn't being attacked. I'm actually telling her, because she in our country. So me I tell her, because she a wonder, her question was answered. She asked the question, how the locals do it. Here comes the next one. Well, I am a local, and I wash at the same laundromat she goes to, and it's pretty expensive. I said, you are a local, but you do not represent majority of Jamaicans, because majority of Jamaicans do not go to a laundromat. We go down a river, we go a spring, we wash it on the standpipe, we put them in a bucket out the door, or we have one little, we have so many different ways to wash our clothes. To include now modern day times, people have a washing machine. I know people who have washing machine and no dryer, simply because sunshine almost all the time in Jamaica. So they let the washing machine do the washing, and then them hang out the clothes them for dry and use the long bamboo stick and pitch up a line so and make the clothes them dry on the line. Then you go take them down before rain starts falling and wet up all of them and them kind of something there. All I was trying to do was educate her about our culture. But you know what I fight. Kataja Empress says, I don't see where. Yep, I can't even type in the comment section. Spectrum customer service. So, nah, it says on the screen that I'm offline. Okay, I think I'm back now. All right, give me a signal. Am I good? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, they're saying I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I see it. I'm back on now. Yeah, boy, let me tell you something, right? As a Jamaican living in America, let me tell you something. Hold on there. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Up again.
Up again.
Yeah,
all
up
right,
again.
my brother.
Yeah,
thank
man,
you.
Up again.
All right, thank you. As a Jamaican living in America, I see. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing in America that nobody could brag about. And I keep telling you all this. You know, so when me there in Jamaica, the fastest internet me having in the world, any which part me go, I swear to you, the internet in Jamaica make me proud to be there. Like, even here, I get more power cut. More time I feel look like, did I not pay the bill? Spectrum sucks. Spectrum sucks. And the thing is, here where I live in this part of Florida, I them alone. Because Bright House used to be here, and Bright House turned into Spectrum, and then they suck. You internet just keep going out. Our way I watch Super Bowl. We at my house. Imagine big Super Bowl party where people put chips and dips and jerk barbecue this, jerk that, and everybody gather up and I watch this big thing on a big screen. And in the middle of the Super Bowl, cut. The internet provider goes down. They suck. They seriously suck. Wow. All of them suck. Audrey right. Audrey says Spectrum, AT&T, Comcast, all of them suck. And the thing about all of them too is them not, you better pay that bill. You better pay that bill. Them not give you no leniency for no bill, but their service sucks. And did y'all notice also that they stopped talking to people on the phone? If you call one of them right now, you go through 10 different automated messages before you can even get to somebody. And if you get to somebody, it's a short conversation and they're out of there. Comment section keep jumping and chipping out on the comments. Them do it on purpose, says Audrey Wright. I don't know, but they suck. If Jamaica have better service than you up here, they're not even giving nothing for brag about no more. They suck. But babe, them did not do that before that. Yeah, they were doing it before, man. We have problems like the audience knows. We're having problems like almost every morning for like a week straight. Remember when they had to come and change the box? Yeah. Yeah. And then them go back so go climb the pole. Yeah. Them always have problems. But anyhow, let's get back to our topic so we are not derailed. So back to these foreigners coming to Jamaica to film, right? Let me pull up a video real quick while I'm talking. So I'm explaining to the lady about the laundromat and that the fact that in Jamaica, it is not commonplace for Jamaicans to use a laundromat. We have too many ways that we actually take care of our clothing. Live on the air with SouFLo, good morning. All right. You didn't answer. I'm going to hold off on the phone call so I can speak. Then there's another one where a white woman went to Coronation Market. And she has, y'all might have seen this one, right? Spectrum coming like dial up. The woman went to Coronation Market, And here she is walking through Coronation Market. I hear her on our camera. She was like, I'm filming in Jamaica, guys. And this is like one of the most dangerous places in Jamaica. And but I'm here. I'm trying to get some fruits and vegetables. And she a film, right? But I'm here trying to get some fruits and vegetables. And she a go through, so she a talk. I'm in the most dangerous part of Jamaica. And what she said? So a lady asks her, oh, she says they don't like you filming here. The locals don't like you filming here. A lady asks her, we work there. One of the women them were selling the ask her, hey, who give you permission or who give you the right to film in here? See the woman here? She was like, oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked, guys. She's coming this way. So the lady got closer and she says, I'm just asking you who give you the right to film in here. She says, I'm only filming myself. I'm only filming myself. She goes, okay, and leave her. If you want to see the amount of Jamaican them we are defend this white woman. Now I know that enough of frightened for white skin, right? And me, I don't give a frig about skin. Because human is human. But the colonial mindset that we're raised under, this conversation has to go, because I don't want white people watch this and think of some anti-white campaign going over here. I love all people. I'm not frightened for nobody though. But our people are raised a certain kind of way where they worship certain skin color and hair texture. And it showed in the comment section. Who the F is she? She'll come question the lady about who gave her permission to film in here. I said, when you're in other people's country, you have to understand their customs and norms. I know everywhere in Jamaica you can go put up camera and just in a people's face and just a film so, right? So if the lady asking you who gave you permission to film in here, she's probably thinking you maybe work with some kind of board of health or some government agency or something like that. But some of our people, they're not highly educated and speaky, so it's not going to come off as, what government agency do you represent? Are you with the health board? Them are going to just simply say, who give you permission for filming here? The woman back up in her corner and talk about, I'm only filming myself, I'm only filming myself. I think the Jamaican woman saw it, so she was like, okay, and walk well left her. Y'all Jamaicans, right? We need to stop the friggery and foolishness and make them people here know. There's nothing wrong with making them know. Hey, hello, our customs and norms. And it has become a norm now where they fly into Jamaica and then go around a one place and talk about, I'm in the worst part of Jamaica, guys. It's dangerous over here. Let me see how it's going to go. And not a soul about them around there. Not a soul. Everybody they meet on camera is helpful. Either the people that might try to get them to buy something from them, or because they're selling stuff, which they do that to everybody, or the people them, if they need help, them give them help. Not one person is bothering them. But I'm in the most dangerous part of Jamaica, guys. It's really dangerous here. But I'm here to get some fruits and vegetables. And like you, just a walk through hell. Just to get some fruits and vegetables. Y'all allow these people, right, to paint this narrative of us, right, and then put it on social media and only not say nothing. Only actually sit there and feed the narrative. And those are the people who go to Jamaica, and before you know it, the video reach 100,000, 200,000, 500,000 views. And are the same Jamaican people them depend the video. I don't know why she talk to you like that. And anyone away, they are Jamaica people show up in your area, you either know say, okay, I tourist them a film, and you leave them alone. Or if they're in your little area, you gotta say, I wonder who she there with, or something like that. So it wasn't that she was doing anything wrong by asking her. It's our customs and norms. When y'all go to other people's country, you do how the other people them do. You seek out to know their customs and norms. So why when them come to our place now, them shouldn't seek out to know our customs and norms? Jamaican people don't really like you put camera in them face enough, especially if you don't know them and them don't know you. That's a custom. It's this. I just know I'm seeing so many foreigners are able to just film freely, and people really not to say nothing to them. But usually the people that say nothing because people them want your support. Them want you buy something from them. But you can't just run up in a woman's style and you're in our face and you're in our goods and then you just walk away and gone. You not even buy a little one t-shirt. If she has sell patty, you not buy a one patty or one juice. Nothing. That's never been our norm. They don't like it. And they don't like it for everybody. They don't like it for everybody and not just for you. They don't like it. You know? Some of them there, look how many watching. Look on the amount of likes. Because only your beard colored. I saw. But yeah, 1,372 people watching and only 500 likes. Yeah, man, I saw them still. And I say this again. The years that I spent highlighted certain things in Jamaica and the amount of beating when we get feet from Jamaicans telling me, you always try to make Jamaica look bad. All them sad story where you do about how many murders for the year and you know this a road no fix and that they nothing. Remember, you know, the same people that me I try look out for, you know. I see people that me I try look out for me. I try see if me can call some attention to the problem to make sure the place gets safer, to make government do what them supposed to do, because they'll probably look at the platform as it grows and say, yo, this is not a local platform. He's a Jamaican, but them stationed overseas. So a lot of people are going to start seeing the stuff he's speaking about. Make we fix up a little bit. And I'm hoping you get the benefit of it. No, them come cuss me out. Tell me how me can't come back to Jamaica. And then we do me this when them see me. And certain place me can't go. And then fast forward a couple of years and a beer white people and foreigner me say, I'm in the most dangerous part of Jamaica. And you know, I'm just trying to get some fruits and vegetables, guys. It's scary, but I'm not really scared. But I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. I don't have nothing but good to say about them. Have I ever filmed a video in Jamaica? Me ever go anywhere? Me know which part danger there in Jamaica, you know. Me could have go there, you know, and go there with camera and say, yo, me in a gunman place. You see that place here? You see street name, you see the building here, take it, make marker, don't come round here if you don't know nobody from road. I could have done that. Why do y'all permit foreigners to do that? Why do y'all permit foreigners to do that and then you praise them? And you view them video and tell them thank you for coming. And thank you for showing our place. Eh? So you see, we are the problem. Kataja Empress says it's very disrespectful to just stick a camera in someone's face without their permission. And yeah, she over there talking about, I'm only filming myself. I'm only filming myself. And then she goes, Jamaicans, they don't like when you film them. I have never seen white people go to Jamaica and they're filming and people come up to them and tell them, stop film. Yo, turn off the camera. You can't film around here, so. Never. Never. And if they ever had it, they would be glad to show it on social media because it would only drive the views. Damn. That's how they get down? All you see are Jamaicans from they see them camera. Hi, how you doing? Come over here, son. Now. Me have some fruits and vegetables and them something, you know, want something to buy. That's all you see. But yet still she on the video talking about the locals, they don't, as if you're like the animals in the jungle, they don't like you walking too loudly, crushing the leaves as you're going through their habitat. You know? I'm like, lady, free up your raw self. You come here with your preconceived notion of what you think or what you've been told is supposed to be here. Probably watch too much news before you go. Probably kissed her whole family goodbye before she left. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm going to be doing some vlogging and stuff if I don't make it back. I love you guys. Not a soul bother you. Nobody now bother you. Especially if you're a white tourist. No, but if you're non-black, especially, Nobody is bothering you. Them ready to help you. Them ready to show you where everything is. They're even ready to make your video more exciting. Yeah. All you have to do is pull up at them stall with a little bit of no money. Make a one purchase. I bet you get the best vlog as a foreigner you ever get anywhere. Them all chat. Them all give you the history of the place. Them all tell you everything. Where you can find what you need next what them not have. All of that. All of that. They walk freely there. Nans. So the Jamaican people them who are encouraging these people to film these kind of videos in Jamaica, talking about, oh, I'm in this dangerous place, and stop it. It's called no danger, not dead for them. Tappy. Are we supposed to make them video there? People like me and other Jamaican bloggers supposed to make them video there who grew up in Jamaica, because we know where the gunman area them there. We know where the volatile areas are. We can go there and be like, yo, you see this place, this is like one of the most dangerous ends in Jamaica. I'm telling you the truth. If you come into Jamaica, you got to make sure you know somebody that come from these ends or wherever. And we don't. We not do that. But you know what it looks like and why the videos do so well in number? Picture this, right? It's the color dynamics. Ooh, that's a brave little white girl. She all the way off in the jungle with all the animals. That's a brave little white boy. Wait him at the road at them corners there. Stop doing that to us, man. Y'all need to start making videos telling people that when you in Jamaica, a beer love you get. Because that's all I see. Beer love you get. Yes, they heckle you a lot because they want you to buy stuff from them. And I can't even blame them because a lot of people here don't really have it like that. But they're out hustling, and this is a part of their culture. It is cultural, actually, for people who sell stuff to go heckle people passing by. Just like in some cultures, people just sit down, and if you don't go to them, they won't come to you. They won't say anything to you. That's not Jamaican culture. Jamaican culture is, yo, me have something over here, so you don't want none. Want money? You don't want a t-shirt? Yeah, me have some tie and dye t-shirt over here, so you know, with the Jamaican flag and everything. You don't want some of them? Then me have some slippers too, you know. That's just our culture. So start acting like, oh God, they're calling me, they're attacking me, they want me to buy stuff. Don't come there then. Don't come there then. They do it. They do it to even me. And you know, last time we were there, we climbed Duns River Fall. I mean, I come back from Duns River Fall, and you know the windy road you have to go through after you're done climb the falls to exit the park, to find back your car and stuff in our parking lot. A lady, I act like she block off one way, and I tell her about go this way, this is the quicker way. I mean, I said, no, it's okay, I'm going this way. And she's like, may I tell you, go this way. You know, listen to me, go this way easier. But the way how she kept doing it, I started getting offended because I'm like, I know which way I'm going, lady. May I go my way, that way. She was like, all right then, if you want to go that way there and go the long way, and then you... What she was trying to do was she was trying to steer me through the area where all the shops are. And then from you reach that area where all the shop them there, y'all go hear everybody I say, yo, you don't want to buy something, you don't want to buy this, you don't want to buy that. Eventually, we ended up going through there anyways, and that's exactly what happened. So I was offended when a brother said something about scared. So I was like, you know, like from belly, don't bring no scared talk to me kind of thing. But other than that, the whole heckling, I understand it to be culture. I was actually trying to get away because I never have no money for me, and I cash them I deal with, and I know me not gonna buy nothing. So me I try just get away quickly, you know. And but she I try send me through this, so which part everybody there where I sell something. But that's about it. But I didn't get offended because they were asking you to buy stuff or they were telling you what they're selling. You ever go Hellshire lately? From you pull up over Hellshire Beach, you know, man. Come over here, so come over here, so yo, me have the best fried fish and bommy them, you know, my brother. And next person I said, we have the best fried fish and bommy, man. Come that way, yeah, that way, yeah. And I thought to myself, damn, for a tourist who doesn't understand our culture, this could be intimidating if you have preconceived notions about us. See, a lot of them fear us in real life, right? But when they come into our circle, that's why when they come into our circle, how they act, like, oh God, they're attacking. And I'm trying to broaden their horizon then. I'm trying to tell them then that that's cultural. You go with the one that you want to go with, right? As me reach the one brother, I say, yo, brother, when all right, so since you go over there, so then when you're done, eat your food and something, come give me a check over here, so my style name, so and so. You know, when rain fall, brother, you fall upon one man, all stop, you know. All right, my G. And you know, you go with who you're going with, and that's that. Don't. So the people them, I'm trying to tell them, don't be intimidated. Don't, because nobody is trying to intimidate you. Don't be, and I know sometimes we sound aggressive, because that's so we talk, especially when the people in my chat just be a patois. You know, it sounds like a warrior's language. You ever listen to patois good? What patois sound like a warrior's language? Patois sound like you're in the bush, like you're frig up somebody, like we're fight for freedom around here. So not true, right? So they might not be, and all that is so intimidating to them because of what they've been told growing up and because of where they're from and their background. But when you come to Jamaica, I want you to know, so you're good. The people them now bother you. If they're approaching you aggressively or seems aggressively, then why you buy something. Then why you support their business. Some of them are out there all day and they didn't sell not one thing. If you can imagine, open up, yeah man, patois, warrior language. You don't know that? Yeah, the Karamanti people them and this and the Maroons them, patois is warrior language. We just take all of the people them that were overseers of us throughout the years, because you know Jamaica, you get box round and pass from Spanish to English to French to this to that. So we just grab some of everybody something and just mix it up and just that a feel with one thing. So we have the whole of them something mixed up in a one thing, and that is patois, the English, the this, the that. Yeah, warrior language. We take for them own language and turn it in our way so them can even understand it. That is the greatness of us. So don't be scared or offended. I just saw it steal. I saw it done. Right? And we ain't trying to harm you or nothing. Come with little money. Buy a one thing and you're good to go. That's all me I say. I didn't like how they were portraying it, man. Now, there's a brother who actually did a video right after the lady did the video. And if you see all the comments under theme, the comments under his is, he did a way better representation of us than she did. Let me see if I can find her, because he's at the top of my list. So him easy to find. Let me see if I can find the woman. For show you. Can't find her right now. Let me see if so much video, but I can't find him. All right, see me. I'm not going to go back too far. This is he.
Of Jamaica. This is the Coronation Market located in downtown Kingston. It is one of the biggest markets in all of the Caribbean, and because of its location here in Kingston, it's also considered one of the most dangerous areas in all of the Caribbean. But
me not play no more because it's not my content and I don't want them to tell me to take the content down. You hear what he said? He says I'm at the Coronation Market, and it's one of the biggest markets in all of the Caribbean. But because of its location, it is also one of, if not the most dangerous market in all of the Caribbean. She have on the same shirt in her video. She's just not natural. I saw. She's afraid, man. And her preconceived notions take over. This a brother look like him, their own different cultures, and him kind of seasoned into seeing how people's culture is and walking without fear among the people them, because him knows that them not do them nothing. You know, you have some people out there, if they get into a room full of people that are not like them, they start to hide. Their anxieties are heightened. You know, them start shake, them start hide them pocketbook, hold them purse closer. You know, them start tremble inside. And then you have the others who They're like, man, my nanny when I was growing up was a Jamaican woman. So them just they're on you, and then yo, which part the jerk chicken that is like, yo, you got any jerk chicken? I heard about red stripe beer. Where can I get some of that? You know, all the cliche stuff. Them just want to have fun. So it's different types. Right, Charlotte Law. She does give off that vibe. She gives off the vibe where she's super scared, and just the woman asking her a question, she was like, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. She's coming. She's coming. All the woman asks you is, she's basically trying to find out who you are. You know? Missy Brom says, if it was so dangerous, he would not be chatting on a video. And nobody never bother him. But I love the fact that he highlighted the women who are selling there, stopped, had a conversation with them, put them on him video, and it was like his video is more easy flowing. However, the lady's video, she was like, I'm out of here, kind of thing. Like, oh, I don't even want to film anymore. And that's not the case. It's not that dangerous for you. News flash, right? I'm going to say one more thing, then I'm going to change the topic. News flash to a lot of these types of people. If you're watching this, it's more dangerous for us there than it is for you. Yeah. Like, those of us who live overseas but visit, it's more dangerous. But we look like the people there because that's our people. It's more danger. If there's any danger there, it's more dangerous for us than it is for you. It could be a case of mistaken identity. It could be a case of you're a foreign boy flying from, look like him have some money. It could be a robbery. It could be, just a bunch of different things. It could be us communicating wrong with our own people. Because somehow we go Jamaica with our chip on our shoulder, like you're better than the people you come from, kind of thing. So you talk to people condescendingly, disrespectfully, and then them check you, and then big problems start. It could be just anything, but you are in no danger. You're in no danger. In Jamaica, you're in the skin to win. I promise you. No, not a soul I trouble them, Charlotte. Not a soul. And yeah, everybody is a content creator now. Even in Jamaica, everybody is a content creator too. They know, they know. And another thing, that's probably why the lady asking too. She herself is probably a content creator. She want to know if you're a foreign content creator so she can hook up with you and create content with you as well. Because if you go create content with somebody who is from foreign, who have a bigger following, they get to know about you, your platform gets to grow, these kind of things, cross promotion, everything like that. She ain't thinking none of that. She started thinking her safety. People are look if you fight, and nothing if you fight fit. Oh yeah, them not click the like, man, but it's all right. All right. Another video that's out there that I wanted to talk about that is bothering me a lot is a video of a triple murder that was caught on tape. A triple murder, I know, caught on tape. So I don't know if y'all see, this is from CVM News. I can't show you the whole video because, of course, on YouTube, I can't show you people getting shot to death. But it's out there. It was played on CVM News. And the police officers that committed this triple murder have now been charged with murder, and they are now in custody. Of course, you can guess who one of them lawyer is. One of them lawyer is none other than top attorney himself, Peter Champagne. When I saw the video, I'm still actually looking at the video because I can't believe the man them like gun down the youth them in this manner. And yeah, Champagne, Missy Brom. I can't believe them gun down the youth them in this manner. And the story was 3 members of some gang was in a shootout with police where the police were fired upon after responding to a certain area. and the police returned fire, hitting the gunmen, and the gunmen all succumbed to their injuries. That was the original report. You know, one time the original news come out, me I said to myself, say, yo, we brother them just a dash with them life just so. Why not keep on a shootout to the police them? On no sister always end up dead. And then CCTV footage gets released. And then the police them get charged. And then the police them are arrested and are currently in custody. And I said, damn. Silvera is still in lockup. The politician, he's still in lockup. His story is coming up shortly because he'll be before the courts again sometime soon. But bail was denied. The evidence they have against him is too strong, and he's been in lockup. Here's what this video tells me though. This video tells me that body cam needs to be worn by our police officers and law enforcement officials in Jamaica. If we're moving into more modern times, so to speak, and we're a young nation who is trying to be up to par with first world everything, then we need to have body cams on our arresting or on our officers so that we no longer get the same story all the time. Another notice says either them escaped in nearby bushes or everybody was killed and a 9mm pistol or a Browning was found with 2 rounds of ammunition in one of the gun them or something like that. That's always the report. And you know, I feel bad for a lot of Jamaican people who, when you hear them come out and tell, say, the youth them not do nothing, not kill them, kill the youth them. I notice that the tides have changed because a lot of Jamaicans will come out and fight the people them who said that quickly without even getting any part of a story. Yeah, man, me sure. I bet say him even go church. Him go church every Sunday, not true, mommy. Yeah, man. And him is the leader of the youth church group and him sing on the choir. He's a good boy. Never do nothing yet. Him just work and go home. Not true. Yeah. As if being sarcastic, as if to say that they're lying all the time. And I'm willing to bet that this happens way more than we're willing to admit that it happens. Right now, the law enforcement officials in Jamaica, I believe they have killed over 300 and something Jamaicans so far for the year. And everybody is saying, well, a gunman them. But it bothers me. It bothers me. You see, if you're a gunman for real, then you're signed off to your fate. So if you want to go out there and take on police in a shootout and soldier in a shootout, then you get what you get, and I have no remorse for you because you chose that. I respect your choice to live your life how you choose and to go out how you choose. But I'm worried for the citizens who that's not what they signed up for. Because it can't be me. It could be me. It could be my cousins. It could be, you know, other family members and friends of mine. Try we go out for a good evening, police back way up, shoot up the whole away, throw 2 guns on the ground and talk about they found these 2 pistols after the shootout. And if it wasn't for the camera in this situation, we would not know any different. But it's funny how the people who always have said that the people them a tell lie and a gunman them kill, it's funny how they've gone silent. Nobody is offering a word of apology. Nobody is saying, oh my God, me watch the tape, I kill them, kill your son. Everybody is suddenly quiet. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yes, okay, big up yourself.
What go on, bro?
Yeah, man.
You see the video?
Yeah, man, you know, so I'm doing a football group though. Before me see, I did hear the story, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't of any interest in me because we said, oh, you know, you hear so much news sometimes, you know, we catch up on
you just sign it off, right?
Yeah, so but then on a football group and somebody sent a text message in there that they would have forwarded a long text message about the report of the shooting and then the series of videos. There was like 3 videos, 2 of the shooting and 1 with the TVJ reporting it.
Right.
I watched the video so far, and my response to one of the videos was evil. Shake my head. You get me? I say?
The way out them do the youth them, bro.
And SouFlo, it begs the question to in the sense that how many of these incidents are out there? And I would say to you, many more.
Exactly my thoughts. Exactly my thoughts.
Has a history of this, where Indicom has to step in and investigate shootings. And it's kind of unfair to a lot of people in the sense that you have genuine shootings where police actually kill innocent people. And they have people who come out and say, oh, them actually never do nothing. But then because you have other people who come and kind of say that, you know, the boy will cry wolf, and in cry wolf every minute, then nobody no believe him. So you've had people out there who say the boy don't do nothing when he actually do something. So sometimes as citizens or people of Jamaica, we need to know what you believe. You get me? I say?
Right. Right.
So this is why like having an independent commission surrounding the JCF is very important.
If they're effective.
Keep track and keep guard of them. You get me? I say?
If they're effective, what has Indicom ever done besides Chucky Brown? Then put away Chucky Brown, but what has Indicom ever done?
Well, what I realized in Jamaica and SouFlo is that we have these independent commissions and bodies, right? And them try their best, you know, but the government always put blockades in place that for some reason them can't get to actually them work. You get my say?
So Indicom's hands are tied?
I would say so to an extent. For example, the whole Andrew Bonus situation with the you know, him being prime minister and, you know, enrichment and all this type of stuff. You realize that if anybody try to investigate him, won't go put it to them, say won't go change law, then type of thing, that, or is this their place to check this or whatever the case is.
Right.
So I'm not saying that their hands are tied fully. You know, I think that they can operate as an organization, but I think that their blockades in place that doesn't get the best out of them. I get massive. And then again,
if that's the case, they're ineffective then, bro, because they're at the mercy of the same corrupted people who they're supposed to be. Because Indicom is supposed to be neutral, but if they're being controlled by the entities that they're supposed to be investigating, then they're ineffective because they're never going to find anything wrong with who is in control of them. If I should put it that way.
But the thing with Indicom SouFlo, why I find it unfortunate for them, the laws in Jamaica are so outdated. That you can do all the investigation you want and present everything you want, but whenever it goes to court, will you get the result that you're looking for? You get me? Say?
Yo, them gun down the youth, them, bro. That's.
And as I said, SouFlo, I'm of the notion that this is not the first incident. Maybe it's not even the first incident with these officers. You get me? Say?
I don't think this is the first. Them look very comfortable doing this.
Yeah.
They look very comfortable doing it. It looked like somebody, hold on there. It looked like somebody from a great distance is a building across the street or something. They have a camera that's pointed that way, you know.
Yeah. I know. So when it comes to SouFlo, I'm seeing the video. Man said, like, is it that these police officers they just like want the feeling or like killing somebody or something as to why them do that?
Probably.
That was my thought process. I get massive.
Yeah,
because
probably.
It's just beyond evil. When people think it's evil, it's just beyond evil. When even if there's a word to describe it, isn't it?
If you can do it and get away with it, and you're already kind of psycho in your head, you gotta do it and get away with it. Yeah. Boy, so probably that's what them just want to feel like we feel to kill somebody.
And to be fair to the JCF SouFlo, whenever they try to take a step going forward in terms of improving certain things. You have 1 or 2 man in there, we just do some things that kind of just make it take a step back. You get me? I say?
True.
Because whether we like it or not, police officers are important.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I have the belief, in my experience with police officers in Jamaica, I think you have more good ones than bad ones, but sometimes the bad ones, them just do some things where you make you have to wonder sometimes.
Absolutely. That's why I always shout out to the law enforcement personnel, medical field personnel, and I always even say, you know, to the good police officer them, because we have a lot of good police officers, but we also have bad police officers among the good ones, and they have to be weeded out.
But definitely in terms of body cam, it is very important because you've seen the difference that it has made in America specifically.
Yes.
And I can tell you SouFlo, you have a lot of innocent people in prison in America.
You have a lot of innocent people. You have a lot of innocent people in prison in Jamaica too.
And that many people forget to. So I know for a fact that if body cameras are worn with with our police officers in Jamaica will make a huge difference in terms of accountability.
Right.
But if they want to be stupid enough to do something, and whatever the case, then you prosecute them and send them to prison.
Accountability, public trust. Public trust. All right, brother.
Does that word even exist in Jamaica?
What? Public trust?
Accountability.
Accountability. Yeah, not for the people who are in charge of everything. Yeah, accountability is for the lower levels. Manners and respect, brother.
Yeah, man. Bless you.
All right, so I've always said this, right? And we're not gonna beat no one here anymore either. Me watching the video and can't show y'all the video is dampening what I really want to say. But I'll say this: the video is out there. You will run into it somewhere if you're avidly on social media. But this was plain murder. Plain murder. Them kill the 3 youth, them just like that. And if the JCF wants Jamaicans to start to trust them, because you know them always talk about the public need to work with law enforcement and everything. This is a prime example of why they don't. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
But there, no brother, what?
Boy, I'm there.
You see the video?
I see video, and I'm more than one time I see more than 3 times I see more than 10 times I see. See that police there? 2 things always on. If certain time the rest of season police them in there where murder people and sitting and you just come in as a rookie. You're not gonna make you get your first duppy or a triple duppy and sitting and then dig you up, isn't it? Because I just didn't think that. May I tell you, like people who are murder people, that about police who are murder killing and all of them sitting there. Like, I know something new to Jamaica.
Right.
And you remember you to then kill a lynx to do it and talk about say, yo, them approach the yard and gunshots start fly out of the house. But the camera catch him when he put you to sit on his knee, kneel on his knee and kill him. You notice him hear nothing about that? Not at all. That mean a lynx it maybe about 2-3 months ago.
And they just sweep on their rocks up.
Yeah, man, the police then go in a yard, 3 of them. And it look like one way go kill him, like I force him to kill somebody. Because even the next police then walk and turn them back and sitting, it's like in there they look run back. And you would say, oh, when I put on for my knee for? I said, and the boy said, oh, so I got on for your knee. And right as he go down for the knee, 1 shot in the head. And then say a shootout and sitting. Never know say camera in a yard. The man they said before they even reach in a yard, shoot out, then start fire to the boathouse. And the little youth is a little youth. The little youth apparently like a one little sprat. So I like him and no bad man or rugged youth where look coarse, where say, you know, him a fire gun or something. He would look so feeble like he's a little sprat. I not say him that, you know.
Right.
I just tell you and look.
Right.
See me? So I whole heap of thing, I said that. I said one day we there one bus stop. Zin, we there Jamaican thing. I was like, yeah, we'll go for you and sitting. And bad man, police drive up in a car. I saw the dash of a blood clotting in a car. I'm a killer, no? But everybody have to dash in phone and everything and back in a car and the man then just drive up. And the police, you know? Real police, because they end up get catch and rob somebody else right around Mega Mart side. I don't know if you know uptown, like in a St. Andrew, so they end up try to rob somebody from the street of Mega Mart and they end up get catch. Yeah, man, so there's no new dog. A whole heap of people have to ban them belly because of police. 99% they're going to tell you say a lie. No man, no in a shootout can die. First of all, as then see police, then run gun. The only time would they send me a big man them in a shootout, unless the man then just come off apps or whatever, and they end up pop up in a police. But even though Jamaicans sick, they now literally just start shoot off a police. So
right.
Want it problem for themselves.
Right.
When they know so they have done gun and all of them sitting there and their family have to go pay back feet. They think so they might go shoot out, police gonna kill them, gun gone on and then down and say, yo, you have to go pay back the gun the rare and then sit there like
right.
Right. So I tell you, 99% I lie them at lie and they always have a gun. to put fire. Always. If you don't have one, them I go give you one.
Alright, so I should just watch it. Me just watch what kind of wickedness this. Yeah, when you see the video, when you see the video, you see.
Up on Twitter, a 2 video did it. So it look like one next camera for one next building.
Yeah, somebody has say a 3 video did it.
Oh well, I two, I say one for CVM, I say one for one next one, and you can see clearly one name turn number. And when time it first you get shot, the next you run off and the police
right
16 in their belly. That's me. So
I realize that them a murder him friend, you know.
Yeah.
And he running and the man shot him.
Yeah man, a regular that happened. I saw he missed me one time, dog. Zane and thing. Remember say I know where I come from, you know, but I go over Spanish Town because them place set boring.
Right.
You know, see nobody up there now. I go over Spanish Town because me love the excitement and things.
See.
And this brother, yeah. I did not go with him because my father have a big restaurant, you see me? He come out there and say, yo, what one? I say, I'm good around him. I say, yo, you know, so I go around and say, yo, drop me around, sir. I say, you know what one? Brother? No exaggeration. You know, Jamaican love exaggeration. I say, a 20 shot in get. 5. Rare. Then, daddy and thing. I'm in there. Bam, 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 bam. I say, what the blood clot I go on? I'm around Corona restaurant front and I look out and sit, but I couldn't see nothing. You see me? At the same time, I see a whole heap of people around from one side of the road, I go across the next side of the road. I say, what one? Brother, the police then turn on the 16 in a car.
The same car where you go going now?
The same car where they are going now on Pro Box. And I say, brother, if God taught me, you know why worst thing? I think the dog go pick up some things because the dog got foreign, you know. The dog married and I think the woman win lock up. And the woman sent him. And next day, man, I got foreign, you know. I do me this way, I go par with him before he cut and sit. I still know what dog will link up with the later because I go finish this with my father. You see me?
And that saved you.
That saved me. That me I tell you. And same time too. Even before my father drop out and sitting. My father and teacher then usually come my fence and chat and then sitting there way before teacher did even get locked up and then thing there. You see me? So that's why I can tell you before back about say me don't know if no man go over teacher the night.
Right.
Mom's can't go nowhere go take my money, you see me? So that me I tell you, me not tell you about 3 house down, 4 house down or 5 house.
Next door.
Yeah, fence up. Me can't turn in my pool and look over to them pool. You see me? But me, as I say, that not new to police. That them do every time. They murder people and them things. Easy. And you see words of nobody not there? Them I go throw a gun for you and make a fire battles and shot all in a police van to say how you fire shot first.
Just put in a dead hand and squeeze 2 off.
Yeah, and even though me coming from uptown, brother, when me there, me make if they stop me, I go put me and stop in a public place. If they stop me from the Mandela, if me a speed or whatever, me not tap until me reach one gas station. Because I feed them style.
Damn. So we have some psycho police then who just want to kill people. Like it's a fun thing for them.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. And they want to count too much. Man, them murder, as I tell you, sometimes I sound rookie when they kill no soul, eh? And then a man say, boy, today I heard you know, anything we find. Yeah, man. Easy for them. So I just don't eat that. And most of the people who are joining the police force now are people who get bullied at school. So they want to come back and have the advantage over people. It no matter even if I want a woman. They don't think about their mother and their sister, you know.
I want them know something though. Them living at the same little Jamaica where everybody else live. So you know that go already.
Yeah. And everybody know everybody business. Jamaica not that big.
All right. So it's only a matter of time. Hide behind the badge and the uniform and put out that energy there. And you know it never stop.
Everybody do it.
All right, sir.
Everybody do it.
All right, sir.
But anyway, still big up.
All right, my brother, manners. Yeah, man. I'm watching that video. Let me close this part off by saying this. If the JCF wants us Jamaicans to actually trust and work with them, they're gonna have to roll out them body cameras. And I saw the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, made a speech about body cameras, and he was like, well, the camera is, we can get all the cameras by tomorrow, you know, and we can get something along those lines. I don't want to say this is quote unquote what he said, because I don't want nobody send them liar after me. But basically, to me, he was beating around the bush like, we could get the cameras. The cameras ain't no problem. The problem is the storage and where we're going to store the data, the footage, constantly recording. We need a whole lot of space to store this footage. We have a lot of intelligent people in Jamaica who can handle that for us. And the system can be developed swiftly and put in place. So, Mr. Prime Minister, don't make that be something that take forever to do, because it's very doable, right? I still remember the guy who they sent from law enforcement in the US to Jamaica to help Jamaican authorities set up the national DNA database, and that man left frustrated. And when he left frustrated, he said he had to make this publicly known. He said the only reason he was unable to establish that in Jamaica was because of Jamaican law enforcement. They simply do not want it there in their country. That was what he told the news media. They simply do not want it there in their country. So, if y'all want the people them to trust them and work with them, you know, if you're gonna be a bit more transparent, and that will come through more CCTVs and more body cameras. Other than that, me watching a video like this, the video screams to me. The next time you hear police in a shootout with man and 3 man dead, don't believe it, SouFlo. That's all that video screamed to me. Now, in all fairness, let me do a balance report by saying this. This is the story. It says 2 policemen were implicated in a fatal shooting of 3 men on Windward Road in East Kingston a week ago. They have now been slapped with multiple murder charges, including murder. The shooting, which occurred on Sunday, November 10th, resulted in the death of 17-year-old O'Shane Stubbs, 19-year-old Orlando Campbell, and 20-year-old Keshawn Smith. 17, 19, and 20 years old were the young men. The Independent Commission of Investigation, or INDECOM, outlined the raft of charges against Corporal Mark Roy and Constable Kelby White in a statement on Monday. INDECOM says that the charges are based on a ruling by the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. Director of Public Prosecution, DPP, Paula Llewellyn Clearfield, they basically, even though she's no longer there, but they decided that these guys needed to be charged. I guess evidence is presented to them. They take a look at the evidence, then they go through questioning in front of an attorney, and then they decide, do we go forward with charges? We have enough to go forward with charges. Those are babies that they killed. But I'm going to be fair. Now, in addition to murder, Corporal Roy and Constable White have been charged jointly with 3 counts of using a firearm to commit a felony and discharging a firearm in a public place, as well as murder. They're also charged with 2 counts of perversing the course of justice, which INDECOM alleges that they did by making a false report and planting or placing a firearm at the scene. The duo also have been charged with willfully making false statements to investigators. So them put a gun, shoot a man, put a gun, they say him fire first, and all that. That was in the report. INDECOM says that Corporal Roy and Constable White are expected to be placed before the courts this week. On Sunday, November 10th, preliminary information from the 2 lawmen said that they were on a patrol on a service vehicle when they accosted 3 men. This is their official report, what the police tell them. The men reportedly opened fire at them. The police reportedly returned the fire, shooting all 3 men. The videotape says different. Them man, they did not fire not 1 shot. The 3 men were pronounced dead at the hospital, and one of the police treated for what Indicom described as an alleged gunshot wound. 2 illegal firearms and a quantity of ammunition were also reportedly taken from the scene. This according to the police report. Indicom later revealed that it had uncovered significant evidence during its early investigating work that warranted the arrest of these 2 lawmen. Meanwhile, Shoutout to Nationwide News understands that the slain young men had long rap sheets. Now, this is the part right here where I'm going to use for one, my brother them. Because, check it. They were able to obtain 3 photographs of these young men, right? And the 3 photographs them with them obtained, they look something like this. You can go to Nationwide 90 FM and see the photographs of them. That's them. Now, if you notice, what you see right here is a gun. And if you notice over Yasso, where you see right Yasso, is another gun. And then the third one, his whole face is shown. The other 2 faces masked, their faces are masked up. So I tell my brothers like this. Once you start take up gun, more than likely you go dead. And you go dead bad. Okay? If you're not picking up the gun because you work for some agency that allows you to carry a gun legally, you go dead bad. I want to remember this and remember it good. You either go dead bad or you're going to go to prison for a long time. A lot of you not even built for prison conditions. You know, go around and go turn somebody bitch or somebody washing machine. Because you go around there, scrubs people, drawers and clothes. Because the whites have to stay white for the man them who really run the place in there. If you don't want that in your life, leave the gun thing alone, youth. Left the gun thing alone because you're not built for what comes with it. Now, there's a thing where they do where they will look and see who is. Oh, him have picture up on social media with gun. All them kind of gun here is not issued. Watch this one here with this a big rifle. Clutch back. This one here with it look like a 9mm chrome with black handle in a film hand. We know them boy are in a squaddy. Yeah. And we can't get them, catch them in a real way. So we just got done them a roadside. I want the rest of you to pay attention, the youth them, that just by you having your lengthy rap sheet or you being known as somebody who lock a gun, police will dash you away. 19-year-old Kashawn Smith, also known as Bimas, he was reported the leader of what they call the Anderson Road Track Gang. Leader of a gang at 19. He associated with Calvin Simon, aka CJ, who is a high-ranking member of the Anderson Road Track Gang. At the time of his demise, he was out on bail for the alleged murder of Kemanio Darrell, a 26-year-old taxi operator. He was arrested on May 15th and he was granted bail on September 18th, with conditions to report to the Halfway Tree police station every Wednesday. Smith was also said to be involved in multiple robberies across East Kingston, Rollington Town, and Doncaster. Nationwide sources indicate that Smith often used ride-hailing services like InDrive and robbed the drivers of valuables and of their vehicles. It's like you call Uber, and when the Uber driver come here, you take control of the car, rob the Uber driver, take all the money where him have upon him in personal belongings, take the car, these kind of things. They're saying that's what he was known for doing. He was posted on social media. He has posted on social media images of himself posing with a firearm. This makes it very hard for the public to be sympathetic with you when time police lick you down a road like this, because even though we saw the video and we see how the police them do now, and we see that clearly it's murder, nobody no have no sympathy for your youth. And them no have no sympathy for you because them can find you on social media pose with gun, you're 19. Where you are doing that big gun there, where you get that from? why you felt the need to post that on social media. So now that tell everybody say the police them now like a gunman them. And although the police never catch you or commit a crime, me glad to them kill your car. That gun there where you did have. And your rap sheet says it's not long before you kill somebody if you never start kill people already. So the public is going to side with them when they kill you. Holy Paul no pick up gun. A lot come with a gun when you pick up the gun. In a country like Jamaica, a lot comes with the gun when you pick up the gun. If you're not police, if you're not soldier, if you're not a licensed firearm holder, you are dashing away your life. Mr. Vibes Cartel make a video the other day and he warn the youth them and he say, youth, you see which part me there right now? Me there beside a pool. I enjoy life. No make nobody boost you up. No make nobody make you go pick up no gun or give you no gun for lock or hole or send you upon no mission or, you know, make you go crash out and mash up your life. Take it from me. Well, they're telling you the same thing. Once you pick up that gun there for Jamaica, you're dead. It's just a matter of time. Right? Young like 19 too. And you do road hard. You know what I mean when I say do road hard? It means that them out of road that cause trouble. There are people who have them gun and you would never know. And they don't have a license to carry it because the FLA in Jamaica deals with friggery and foolishness. So there are people who actually would qualify to have a gun but can't get a gun because of the FLA. It's not like here in Florida and the US. All you have to do is be 18 years of age or older and don't have a criminal record, and you can definitely have a firearm. Jamaica is not like that. In Jamaica, you have to go through one bag of rigmarole and earn this much per month and must know somebody and must have this piece of property or know this and own that. So it's a different set of rules, which I think is both, you know, is foolishness. There are people that have their guns and you would never know. Them not involved in no foolishness. Them try steer clear of everything. Them just have the gun in case it ever come to that them have to go use it. Then them can save them life and save them family life. It's not legal. But them have it. But you would never know. But when a little youth where take up gun and go run road, and you out there and your name are called by police over and over and over. Sometimes the police them tired of you know. See, you see how you did wanted for murder and you go in and come out for bail. When the police them is getting frustrated, the police say him going for murder and come out for bail. Well, your ass now get to go back in again. See that? Dash him away. Now you don't have a chance to even go to court to be proven innocent of that murder. And now it look like you're killing justified because here you are where they're posting pictures with you locking a gun. That's for your life, youth. This move right here, so that's for your life. Know it or not. And you're so slow, some of you. But you know, this is how a 19-year-old think because I have children close to this age range, right? And a 19-year-old, you will think you got it all figured out and you don't. I'm going to tell you something. You see from them know who your brethren face is, it don't take much for them to find out who you is. Because of that, the brethren that you par with. So don't feel like, oh, John show film face, but me I hide my face, so them now go find out who me is. Them just trail John for about a week, brother. And then just watch him every day and them see who them par with. And then them look back on it and them say, yeah, I him that, you know. It's not hard. It's not hard. We can't save these youths. 19-year-old Orlando Campbell, he was a car wash attendant. He too was reportedly a member of the Anderson Road track gang. I don't know if it's true. This is what was reported by Nationwide News. He reportedly participated in gang-led robberies, including targeting ride-hailing taxi drivers, and he had been brandishing firearms on social media as well. O'Shane Stubbs, otherwise called Moonhead, he was also a member of the Anderson Track Gang. Nationwide sources said that he was involved in robberies similar to those that were executed by the gang as well. So this is how they will end you. They will take your social media pictures. They will take your social media pictures with you off social media with the gun, and then they will let the people them know that we just kill couple gunman. No remorse. And this is the reason why nobody in Jamaica is really talking about you, even after them see the video that you got murdered. You didn't do anything in that video to warrant you getting killed. However, your track record says kill them squaddy. Is it right? It's not. It's not. But they're going to justify it based on the track record you've laid. So the youth them out there, please use this as a marker, or you're going to end up which part them 3 youth here end up. That's all I can say to you. On to another something. In news, let me see. We got a few more minutes, then I'll be out of here. I'm going to run through these quickly. New international Negril airport coming to, they're opening another airport in Jamaica. They've picked out the land space for it. And for people like me, that would probably be ideal. I asked Shakira this morning, because I fear her place, this is where she's from. So I asked her this morning, which part there, Little London in Westmoreland for airport to be built? An international airport like Donald Sangsters or Norman Manley. Which part of Little London, if that the kind of airport that be built? She assured me this morning that I really don't know that part of Westmoreland like that, because a whole heap of place there. Well, Horace Bryson, the Senior Director of Engineering, Maintenance and Projects at the Airport Authority of Jamaica, at the Tropics 2024 Investment Conference, revealed the location of the new airport that is coming to Negril, Jamaica. The guests in attendance were seemingly on edge, awaiting his presentation, wanted to see where this airport was going to be. They already have the land space laid out, them have the runway cut out, them have all these other things, and an airport is one of the most diverse businesses with many opportunities and moving parts to get you from your home to your destination, he started out by saying. He went on to talk about how putting an airport in that area will increase property value in the area. Because you know, enough people don't want to live way off in a bush, which part, no airport, no there, and all these things. People are clamoring for prime real estate. The funny thing is, Shakira have a family member, God bless the dead, named Reds. I remember, I think this was about the second time I met him, or the first time I met him, sorry, he said, they start telling us about the land and how much people are buying up them and a thief off the people them land in Jamaica around this same area. And I came back from Jamaica and spoke to my audience about it. And I said, to Jamaica, go find your piece of land, buy it up, pay down your down payments, however you want to do it, get you a piece of the rock, because it's booming in a way that, and foreigners are going there and taking people's land. I don't know how, I mean, maybe, you know, some people dead and gone, never have nobody to leave the land to, so the land is just there laying dormant. Some people, they pass the land on to family members who have thrown stones behind them and will never go back to Jamaica. Those lands are laying there dormant. Foreigners are going to Jamaica and seeing it as prime real estate and buying up these lands. The same area where the man them are telling me about is the exact same area where apparently now they're about to put an international airport. And it's funny because the person, Mr. Horace Bryson, he said that's the first thing he spoke about. When the airport comes into an area, real estate in that area automatically shoots through the roof. Because everybody is now like, yo, I can fly in Jamaica. I'm 15, 20 minutes away from the airport, fly back out. You know, if you think further ahead, like I'm thinking further ahead, right? I'm thinking like this. You open up a place, right? Buy a little piece of land, build a little place on it. You can stay in America and make money. Market your place online. When you can have people fly into Jamaica safely, you're 15 minutes away from an airport to fly back out if anything, and all that, of course. Of course. Now, every time we go to Jamaica and we fly into Montego Bay Airport, which is Sangster, every time we fly into that airport, if you know, you know. It's a long drive from Sangsters to get to Westmoreland. It's a long drive from Sangsters to get to Negril. A lot of the tourists that come into Jamaica, they go to Negril. Yes, a lot of them go to Montego Bay. A lot of them go to Negril. So traveling from the airport in Montego Bay heading to Negril is a long drive. This would slow that drive down. This would cut that drive down to landing there, heading straight to where you got to go. 15 minutes you're where you're supposed to be. 20 minutes you're where you're supposed to be because the airport actually there. So that's a good heads up, right? Mr. Bram says, Kaka Fata, who are going to own this one year? No. The Mexicans own Norman Manley already. I think the Mexicans are in control of both airports, Norman Manley and the Sangsters International Airport. Who is going to own this third airport? I don't know, because I read through the paperwork and they're not saying. The discovery follows the recent announcement of Prime Minister Andrew Holness for the establishment of an international airport in the resort town, adding to the announcement that a site was already identified from last October and previous announcement made by the Prime Minister about the international airport in the western region of the island. It appears plans are now moving along steadily. Them have them whole layout and everything of what it's going to be, Jamaica Investment Conference. I'm trying to see if it actually tells you who is going to own it or who are the investors. It doesn't say. While noting that Little London is the area leased by the government for the development of the Negril International Airport, Bryson also mentioned that Negril, the aerodrome, will continue to be operational. We're actively doing plans right now for its improvement as well, such as increasing the length of the runway. The acquired land in Little London is 20 to 25 minutes away from Negril's 7-mile beach strip and hip strip. See? So you land in Negril and you're 20 minutes from the airport to the beach. 20 minutes. And the hip strip. This is going to be a hit. This is going to be a hit. People will no longer have to drive that long drive from who owns it though and how we will benefit, I don't know. I know say it will create lots of jobs in that area because they're going to need people for work there. But that's another bridge that we'll cross when we get to it, right? Right. I'm pleased to announce that one. However that may work out, because that's going to be I hope them hurry up and do it, because it will be of convenience to me. Because I know so once me land in a Little London, Shakira is from Little London. So if them put an airport in a Little London where she's from, she'll be flying right into her home. Like no stop, no have to drive, go no right to her yard, she'll land. Every time. I look forward to that. The next one that I wanted to pass by you was, so that's the new international Negril airport. I wanted to just update people on the parking arrangements. The parking arrangements, and then one more story, and then we're out of here. So the parking arrangements for those of us who are going to the Vibes Cartel Freedom Street concert at the end of the year, just quickly, parking arrangements are like this. The people who hold center stage tickets and the people who hold the pod tickets, those people will park at the stadium, on stadium grounds. The people who hold grandstand tickets and the bleachers tickets, you will park at the Heroes Circle. And the people who hold the infield tickets, you will park at JC or 8 West King's House Road. So I'm going to be prepared for all that. Now repeat it one more time and I won't again. If you're in Jamaica December for the Vibes Cartel Freedom Street concert, know which party I go park. Charlottesville, okay, we'll check it. We'll check it. So if you have center stage tickets and pod ticket and your or pod ticket holders, you are going pod and center stage will park at the stadium, which is, it makes sense to me. The pandemonium has already started. It's going to be a lot of people there, a lot of moving parts, lots of vehicle, lots of whole heap of people on foot and all this. The people have already started to put together their ride groups, right? And you know, when I reach there, you don't have no parking, or you have to park, go way over so and walk back, go way over so. I'm glad that for us, we get to park at the stadium. So center stage and pod ticket holders park at stadium. Grandstand and bleachers ticket holders, they park at Hero Circle. Infield ticket holders, you will have to park at JC or 8 West King's House Road. That's the parking arrangement. All right. Missy Bram says, and how much percentage of that belongs to Jamaica? That's going to be a good question to ask too. BM says, okay, I didn't get privatized. Happy for that. That is one of my places whenever I visit. Oh, it didn't get privatized. Well, we don't know. Missy says, some of the land not dormant. They're kicking people off their land too. Aviation, population, etc. And Charlotte Star says, check your email, which I will check right after this live goes out. All right, which brings us to our last story of the morning, which I will quickly run through for you because I'm trying to get out of here now. Just a message from our vendors. Remember me telling you, so when me did Jamaica is like, okay, me see people at Bawl, like you come from foreign and them charge you a couple bills for your food. Lord God, that's so box food get expensive. And when you ask them, when last you come Jamaica? No man, me grew up here man, but about 10 years now, me not come here. Cost of living gone up, you know. So the $4 box food them want to use to get, I know that no more. And when you go market, go buy your fish them, if you go home, go fry them and these things. Nobody expect to pay the price them that you used to pay in the 90s and in the 80s before you left Jamaica, right? Now, there's an article that says, don't boil down our prices. The rural farmers in Jamaica are begging y'all. But I, SouFLoTV, I'm begging you to extend this too to the people them that own them cook shop and all the other people them. The people them have to make a living too. So, with that said, it goes like this. It is almost second nature for most Jamaicans to turn up their bargaining skills when they're shopping. Just like how you hear people say, yo, mommy, yo, come here now. You may have some nice dress over your side. You want one of them for the little girl or something, right? Haggling. It's the same way how we are accustomed to bargaining with the price. Somebody say a 2,000 feet and you say, John no star 2,000. You can't give me for 18. You can't give me for 15. Right? They're begging y'all, please don't do that to them this holiday season. We already secured a Sprinter van to and from King Biggs. Well, on the King Biggs, as we get closer to the time for the concert, we have to go talk. You already secured a Sprinter van to and from. Nan says people have to feed their families. Right. And I don't mind paying the extra price. Matter of fact, me pay them and give them more on top of it because that's my little way of giving back. Right? 1988 price and 2024 price are not the same. Some people who left long ago, they go back expecting to pay the same thing. Prices raised in America where you live in Canada and England. So why do you think price raising in Jamaica too? Now, they said that Jackson, who has been farming for more than 30 years, told the Jamaica Observer that this is one of the biggest challenges which she has had to contend with. When the buyers them come and them sister use a woman, them would have want underpay you more than the man them. So there is just this stigma with woman, she said, who is president of the Monroe cluster of the Jamaican Network of Rural Women Producers. WNRWP is an organization of them. So in every way, them always want to carry down the woman price. Although you do the same work as the man them. If me know say that they are the price, or that it's going for, then I just that are the price where it go for. You just have to take a stand, you know. Jackson, who operates a seed farm for cabbage, carrots, sweet potato, Irish potato, lettuce, tomatoes, she supplies individual buyers and other farmers and farms and stores with seedlings. That's her business. She said every time they want to take off and ball down the price, sometimes I have to tell them, say, when we go a farm store, you know, them not do this, you know. If you tell them, say one tray of lettuce is for 1,500 or 1,500, some of them want you to give it to them for 1,000, take off the 500. Come in like them want give what them feel like them want give, she said, adding that she's usually firm on her approach and she usually tries to reason with the buyers so that they understand her position. She have a family to feed. She have bills to pay. This is her only means of income. It's sad that somebody have to explain that to you, because honestly, when you go to all these other people's stores, let's use the Chinese people for a good example. When you go to Mr. Chin's store in Jamaica, there is no bargaining. You can't tell. This is back in the day, in the little rural community where you can say, Mr. Chin, me give you the 500 next week when we get here tomorrow. Me have 1,000 today, a 1,500 feet. And they say, all right, man, don't say nothing, man. I just write it down, yeah? Them days they don't exist again. When you go to the regular stores now, you have to pay that plus taxes. So the rural people who are begging you, please don't do this to them, they have all right to. But it's sad that them have to tell them who a life story in order to get you to pay what they're asking you to pay. And half of the time, them not ask you nothing near where the other fancy store them and these other people are charging you. The people them have to pull out them full resume. Me have 2 picnic where go to school, you know. My daughter have 5, my son has 7. Oh God, man. Do look better than that, no man. I see it all the time. Do look better than that, no man. Jesus Christ, man. Me say 1,500, brother. 900. Yo, you give me 900 and me say 1,500. Me 2 picnic them school fee have to pay, you know. And me have to put food in the house, you know. And me have light bill for pay, you know. And me have water rate for pay, you know. And me have this for pay. It's a shame that they have to do all that to get you to pay the little price for them ask you for pay. But you don't hackle anybody else like that. BM says, I always think about that SouFlo. Me too. I always think about that. Matter of fact, me give them extra. I'm the kind of person like this, right? I don't really walk around with money in Jamaica. But say, for instance, like juicy beef is a thing of mine. If me up on the island, me and I'm juicy beef probably every day. Anyway, I went to a juicy beef when I was there. And where I said, we'll stop and get some other stuff. And on the way, I say, a juicy beef, I said, pull up here so and get some food. There was a lady inside of juicy beef. She wasn't begging. She was selling stuff. But she was selling like candy, like, me have one right there, so, like a blow pop and them thing there. And me I say, me not really eat candy like that, so me don't want no blow pop or nothing. And what she was selling was basically like $100 for this, $200 for that. And me tell her, hold on, because she asked me, sir, buy something now. Buy something now, me can do something for me picnic them. And she have like 3 little youth beside her. And she hustling. That's why I said Jamaican women, a lot of them, I love y'all. I have mad respect for you because I saw more men begging in Jamaica, young, able-bodied men too, begging. And I see a lot of women on their hustle, right? Them I sell, whether it is clothes, shoes, food, a market, cook shop, or just walking around hustling with candy and whatever else. I respect them kind of hustler. So my order, me party them, and my order went in with the juicy beef. The place pack. You're waiting forever to get your food. So while I'm there doing that, I just look on the lady, and I was like, but they pull out a portion of money, and I just give her 10 grand. Just give her $10,000 just like that. And the way how she take the money, you see, she said she take the money, she look on the money, and she look on me like about 10 times in a row. But you see through the place pack, me no want everybody to say that me a give her. So I'm saying to myself, like, if she can hurry up and put away the money. But the lady froze. When she said, you know what? You know what, nothing, you know what, no candy or, and I had Milani with me, and she was like, give the little girl one man, or something like that. But she froze with the money. But that's just me, and that's just how I am, you know? Let's pull out the 10 grand, and I think it was the last money when we did have for me. Because later on, me and Shakira did try to go buy something else, and she was like, see there, you don't have no cash now to buy nothing else. We have to go back and take out more money again now. Yeah? But a candy share sell $100, $200. So in my mind, I'm like, how much $100 and $200 can do? And nobody in there don't look like them or buy anything from her. And I see her kids. So that was my way of doing my good deed for the day. You know what I mean? Let's give her a 10 grand. How much candy she would have had to sell to get 10 grand? But in essence, what I'm trying to say is this. I won't even finish reading this. The women are saying that just by being women, once people come up to them start bargaining down them price. For me, just by being a woman, I pay you more. I pay you more because honestly, me not feel like you're supposed to be out here and do this. I mean, not really like see it. I'm a kind of man that believe that the woman is supposed to be protected. Not saying that you should be at home barefooted and, you know, cooking and cleaning the house, but that's even a better position to be in than to be out the road, try hustle candy and whatever else you sell, honestly. So I feel some kind of way that you're in that position. And I feel like that's one of the ways we could give back. So shout out to the people them who are going to Jamaica. And when you get there with the foreign dollars, I encourage you to not walk around with a bunch of foreign dollars. It could get dangerous for you. But I do encourage you to walk with a small amount of something where you can give away something. And look for who you can give it to. Now look for no begging boy. Back stronger than your back. And he might beg you a thing. Or general make a thing go on for me now. Now look for none of them there. Look for the woman them. I mean, there Portmore, and there's a girl run out in the middle of the road with mango. One whole heap of mango. She have heap up on something. Mind you, I'm heading to Clarendon. Mango fall off a tree. Bird eat our mango because nobody not there to eat all the mango and the fruits that's on the land, right? But me did feel for your mango then. Boy, the amount of money she charged me for the mango, when me drive off, me couldn't even believe so me paid that much money for 6 mangoes. And half of them did like almost rotten already. But to me, it was more like, she didn't even have on shoes. And the pavement hot. I said, damn, this. And there was a guy there doing it with her too. And I'm like, yo, I respect the hustle here because them could have been anywhere else doing anything. Them could have robbed somebody. Them could have broken a somebody's house. Them could have she could have on a back road that sell crutches. She could have done anything. She have pound the pavement and make an honest living. So the money what she take, I think when I came back, I told people, I forgot how much. I don't want to lie because the video is up on YouTube. It's one of the trips them that we took to Jamaica. And it was a couple $1,000s for well into the couples of thousands of dollars for 6 mango. I think, and people are laughing in the video like, SouFlo, you really go to Jamaica, go pay so much money for mango, for 6 mango. For me, it wasn't about the mango. For me, it was about the hustle that I respect and the person that was doing it. So make sure when you're there yard, you look out for 1 and 2. You might not have it like that, but most of us do. And believe me when I tell you, a like a $5, $10 US to you, you might think to yourself, that kind of no money and nothing that. To them, that's a lot of money. The individual who's outside, yeah, I did 6,000. I forgot what I said in the video, but we were laughing and stuff about it. Like, Jesus Christ, we can't believe someone pay so much for mango. Yo, she robbed me, you know, she robbed me, but it's all right. It's all right. Yeah. But just look out for your people, then. That's all I'm saying, right? I love you. I love the Jamaican people, them. And that is it for today. We're going to end this video on this positive note on this hump day called Wednesday. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, Thursday, right here if God's spare we life. We don't know yet. All right. Manners and respect to each and every one of you tuning in. I appreciate you greatly. Walk good. Go with God. Behave yourself. Try be good. Like Miss Ruby used to say. If you can't be good, be careful. But it's best to be good. All right. I'm out. Peace.